pulled it out from under my drinks, knocking them over.
On that note, hello everyone. If there's one thing I love is the perfect timings I have of unmuting.
Oh yeah, just recalling the destruction of my cat.
Yeah. So hello everyone and welcome to Order of the Dice. I am your host, the Herald, and this is Trial by Fire and guest.
Hi.
Hello.
So, announcement-wise, at the moment we currently have a few things in the works that I plan to make an official announcement first on the Discord, but expect that within the next sometime this upcoming weekend. Once things are a bit more hammered out, we'll release it. But we do have a few things in the works for you. So, including one of which I haven't mentioned even to the players yet. But we're going to be updating the shop for like new products. So we'll be switching up the platform. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but I'll be able to provide a little bit of a preview of what's to come soon.
Yes.
New merch, new merch.
Yes, new merch. Finally, new merch. So, other than that, as always, if you all enjoy the campaign, please be sure to like and subscribe. And without any further delay, let us go ahead and begin the revived pandemic. Where we last left off with the party, the Trial by Fire had found themselves in a bit of a situation where they had initially gone to meet the court, or what used to be the court, among those who followed the Master of Beasts. But because of Samuel's brother, Seraph, they basically had lost everything and found themselves pretty much having their hand forced. This had led to them trying to having a plan in how they would take care of this threat. By means of performing a mass assassination during a funeral of Samuel and Sarah's father. The party is trying to buy time for it not to happen, so naturally they were beginning their discussions with it until Violet received a strange sending from the Oracle, her commander, telling her that Anya was in danger. Much to her hesitation and frustration, Violet had informed the rest of the party and they all had gone off to the town center, where they found among the gallows, standing there, watching as the Hellhounds took their turns just attacking the Exorcists, Miyuki, under the control of the Cambion. After an intense battle, the party found themselves able to successfully be able to bring her back to reality. However, this also led to the brief moment of silence as the Hellhounds had all disappeared without their conduit, to say the least. At least so it seemed. Only for something fiendish in nature emerge before you all. And it seemed to had its eyes focused on Roric. And that is where we pick up. I would like for everyone to roll initiative.
Motherfucker.
Can't make me.
Question. Was what he said at the end of last session, was that in Infernal?
Nope, it was in common.
It was in common. Okay.
I think it was in common.
Yo.
I rolled a 7.
Alright.
Why didn't you
Damn,
save
Nether.
that for the Vorpal Greatsword?
Listen, I'm pumped up, I'm ready to go, let me go first.
Let
I
Roric
need
have
it.
his fun before he's beaten to a pulp by the giant scary man.
I don't know if that'll.
Also, if I go first, that means more chance for it to focus on me.
Also, we need to change the map.
Oh, don't worry. The map is going to change.
I'm about to say, I have a
I
feeling.
don't like how you said that, Harold.
I don't like that either.
Okay, so first things first. I'm going to...
That's kind of funny.
First, I gotta get the Ring of Fire, because you still have... Because, Zokalis, you still have that Wall of Fire up around Anya.
I mean, she
I
can
do.
stay there for all I care. We don't need her. She's safe behind her little... She's safe there. That's all I had to do was make sure she didn't die. I've done my job.
Okay,
True.
so...
Very much so, as a matter of fact.
So since you guys were near the Gallow area with Miyuki, I am going to bring the map over and have you guys place yourselves there, wherever you like.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I am not ready for this.
And here is map.
I have 27 HP. I'm not ready for
okay,
this.
so...
Oh god.
I had already stated that I was placing myself between Miyuki and Anya before the big scary thing appeared, because if Anya decided to be reckless and jump through the flames, the first thing she would see is Violet, and Violet would like to think that Anya wouldn't just stab or shoot Violet, because then she has more ammunition against her.
And a
And
lot
yes,
more
that was a
paperwork for
pun.
her.
Just more,
More
paperwork.
paperwork
That's all
for
it
her.
is, boys and girls.
For paperwork.
For confirmation.
Okay,
that,
so
that's all
I-
you're
That's
right.
why we don't friendly fire. More paperwork.
I'd probably be about here-ish. I don't know where Miyuki would be.
Then right here.
Okay.
Right? Do not stab Violet, otherwise Violet will stab you.
All right. I'm making sure to give. Okay,
Or use
Samuel,
her
you
whip.
already have. Samuel, you already have control of Hati, so you're good there. So go ahead and move them however you like.
So Samuel's gonna be probably about here.
Okay.
And then
Oh, where's
Hati.
Roric's token?
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to
I was about to
say.
say, where did
Where's
Roric's
Roric?
token go?
I was just real quiet, just like,
hasn't-
if I'm
Fire
not
hasn't even-
there, he can't hit me.
Fight hasn't
Sorry.
even started already. He's hiding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
stealthing
not
too much.
surprising.
There we go.
So assuming we came from like this, did we come from like this side of the street?
You came from this direction.
Okay, so I would figure Hati's probably gonna be like around here somewhere.
Okay.
'Cause I
I
don't see
had
Hati
been-
like being in as much of a rush as the rest of us.
I had been 30 feet away from 30 feet because that was the minimum that I needed to be away from
Anya?
Miyu and Anya, because I was trying to cast Charm Person
Yeah.
on
So
Miyu.
that's why I'm letting you
So
guys
that would
place
be,
yourselves.
like, about there, I'd say, somewhere.
Go ahead
around,
and
like,
move your token
there.
then.
Yep, I'm just trying to plot it out. So
Yep, you're good.
There is
there we go.
the curse of having been a ranged boy last time. I'm like,
Also, I can't take control of. From the character sheet, I can't take direct control of Hati, so I'll just have to mark everything off.
Yeah, you just have to mark that.
No.
Yeah. Because if we try giving you control of it, the D&D Beyond messes us with it a lot.
Yeah.
how about like back here with everyone?
I was at 12. Did you just put me at 11 so that it's more simple for the roll?
No,
between
I
Anya and
haven't
Roric?
changed the I haven't changed the order initiative yet.
Is that
Oh,
right?
okay.
Where I was. I can't remember anywhere.
Well, it was all theater of the mind. You don't need to.
Yeah, it was all theater of the mind, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm letting
Yeah.
you do your placements. So
Oh wait, no, he would have walked up a bit more though. He's not that dumb. There we go.
not that dumb.
I mean, he did lose another point, didn't he?
He did, but
Okay.
no, because he did his old magic checky thing. He saw all the dogs become one giant thing. I'm like, oh fuck, things are not good here, people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, This will be fun, guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Fudging great.
This will be fun.
Her handsome gentleman's not here. Violet does not feel safe. But she's
Y'all
gonna
didn't-
kick its ass anyway, because that's what she does.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Y'all didn't
is
blow too many resources on me, did you?
Oh, we blew a lot of resources on you, I think.
Not really.
It was just one round.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured.
It was one
I
round,
blew a
and
lot of resources.
Samuel
Yo.
just went and just turned off. Turned off the magic.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Just walked up and was like, oh, I found the light switch.
Pretty much.
He's like, no.
Okay.
It was one round for us. For me, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Longer.
All right. Is this where everyone's going to be?
I
Yep.
think so.
Hold on a second. Heck, where'd you move yourself to?
You're right here.
Yeah, that's fine. He would have stopped a little bit short once Samuel did his magic
Okay.
in his what the fuck moment.
I
Okay.
said stop.
You're not my real dad!
All right. And since this is where everyone is, I'll go ahead and let's see. So, Nether rolled a nat 20. Very good. Miyuki rolled a 14.
Roll that during the actual fight, because then it'll be too easy.
Violet.
I got a 7.
Hati.
Heck, did you roll for Hati?
Oh, Hati.
Okay.
Hati's initiative.
All right, go ahead and roll that real quick.
All
Roric.
I
12.
got 13. No, yeah, 12. Sorry. Yeah, 12.
And Samuel got a.
Oh, Hati got a 6.
All right. Samuel got 6 as well. Woo. Okay.
Well, that makes it easy.
That makes it easy for you. Zokalis got a 10. All right. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and roll for Anya. Ooh, yeah, you got her good with the wall of fire, because that's an @1
Oh
for
no.
her.
Oh
Right?
Oh no.
wow.
Anya
You
got
mean
a
she's
nat
not
1.
staying safe in the wall of fire like she should be because we don't need her?
That was not to keep her safe.
Oh,
Ooh.
Violet knows.
Okay, I need to look this up real quick.
I don't give
Bitch
a
can burn.
look.
Oh, actually, knowing her race, that actually probably will hurt her quite a bit.
Wait, but isn't she in, like, the safe side of the wall of fire?
No,
if
she
she
jumps
walks
through it.
No,
Through it.
no,
Oh.
me
If she
Miyu's
jumps
on the
through
safe side of it.
She gets hit by a
Oh.
bunch, and then she has to make a dex save for
Okay,
the path
so-
around it.
So she has to go through it, or she's gonna continuously burn.
No.
She would have been fine if she stayed where she was, but no,
Yeah.
she has to be a
She
bitch
rolled-
and walk through a
so-
wall of fire.
So the Fiend rolled a nat 20, but
Ah.
Does Nether have a higher
I
mod?
beat its dex.
Yeah.
okay. Now, with that, we shall go ahead, and I should reveal where he's located.
Yeah, perfect opportunity to kill this bitch.
Where is the
Didn't
bitch?
take it.
Oh, there's the bitch.
Oh, okay, hello.
That is
Oh,
a bit
great.
too close
And-
for comfort.
His eyes are focusing on Roric as you
Well, at
hear the
least-
voice speak once more.
Oh no.
Give to me the treasure you possess.
Yes. And I may let you have a merciful death.
Top of the round, Nether, you are first.
Nether, hit it hard.
Well then, how about fuck you? I'm gonna go shoot some arrows at it because I still have my bow out and I have a plan.
Yikes.
Do it.
I have a bit of a plan.
All right.
Just a little bit. If this doesn't work, then the great swords
How
come
much of a
next
plan do
turn.
you have?
I learned some things.
Part of a plan.
Listen, it's okay. Find my fucking longbow stats. Oh wait, it's +7 to hit. Okay, does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Okay. So, first arrow goes flying. It gets imbued with a green leafy energy.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use my grasping arrow.
So what does that do?
A creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more. The brambles last for a minute until you use this option again, or until any creature uses an action to remove them with an athletics check.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Nice work, Nether.
Told you I learned some new things.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage.
So that's 1d8 plus 2 arrow damage. Plus 2d6.
Damage.
All right. Very nice.
And then I have another arrow shot. So 20?
20 hits.
Nice. And then this one is just normal.
Okay.
So another
Okay.
damage.
Very good.
Then I'm going to use my free action to switch to my greatsword because my bow is no longer useful.
Okay. As you fire off your arrows, you watch as it goes soaring through the air, and it just strikes, and it lands on it, but he seems to look as if, almost as if like he was just bitten by a flea
Oh.
before looking to you,
no.
Nether.
Oh no.
hi.
It's always the bravest, the first to shed blood.
Oh, it's your blood that's being shed, not mine.
Okay.
Go get another.
Wait, Harold. Can you do me a favor? Stay in that voice, first blood.
First blood.
Look,
More will flow soon.
Yes!
Pentakill.
Well, everyone, that's it. That's all we got for tonight. You guys have yourself a great evening. All we need.
So, it is now the Fiend's turn. So, first thing it's going to do you see for a moment he raises his hand. You hear
Come. It's time for you to entertain them.
you see more of these small circles begin to appear.
Oh, fucking hell.
You see
He's being lazy and getting minions to fight for him.
Do I
You
try
see-
and...
what's that?
I'm just muttering to myself.
Okay.
Ignore me.
You see 6 more circles appear. And you see more creatures seeming to reach out and pull themselves up. You see what appear to be much smaller and seeming to have in some ways they look somewhat humanoid in the sense of like they are bipedal, but you see that what appears to be almost like great vipers that are hanging off of their face, off of their chin and their cheeks. And you hear the hisses.
Snakes.
Ah, yes. Demon snakes.
You see a total of 6 of them here.
Feels familiar.
Right there. Okay. And now, he's going to attack. You see he brings up the great mace he is holding and swings it right at you, Nether.
Ah, I'm in his rage. Fuck.
Oh no!
I should have moved back. Force him to move.
What is your armor class?
17.
18.
Fuck.
Naturally.
And you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, there's more. Oh, that's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice, man.
Maybe I should have blinded
you
him
take
instead.
16
That's all I
points
heard.
of fire damage.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just 8. I'm okay taking fire damage.
And it's also going to swing out with his tail.
Oh, come on. Wait, does that count as moving?
No,
No.
you're within close combat of him. He has reach. 23 to hit. You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
You just see for a moment, he raises his mace as it goes swinging. You start seeing what appears to be that almost like burning great embers as he strikes down at Nether before his tail just follows up in quick succession, just raking across Nether's torso.
Fuck. Alright, guys, be careful, he hits hard.
And I need to roll that initiative for his minion boys.
Oh, they.
Yeah, they have their own initiative.
Fun.
And okay. Okay. And Violet's gonna go first, however, before them. Okay. Now, Miyuki, it is your turn.
Okay, she's hurting a little bit.
A little bit. Just a
To
bit.
say the least. She's gonna swap over to her longbow.
Okay.
She's gonna step over to the side here.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of look back, making sure she's not like coming towards her. And she's gonna fire off at this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. $19 just hits.
Wow.
All right, very good. All 3 of those hit.
Okay. Minus 3 arrows. And damages.
Damage is damage!
Damage is damage.
Piercing, piercing, and piercing.
Alright. 6, and then... Alright, very good. Fire off your arrows in quick succession. After he seems to be pummeling Nether with his tail and mace. And it seems that even as they're sticking, they're landing, you know they're hitting. His eyes seem to be focused. First it was for a moment on Roric, then on Nether. As you just see this sickening smile of these dagger sharp teeth. Very bloodthirsty.
Ha. Anya with the net one.
What else are you gonna do, Miyuki? Remember, you guys have movement.
Good point. We're just gonna hide back behind, in between you two.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. Use Violet as a meat shield. That'll work
No.
out great.
Actually, she's hiding behind Samuel, so she's using Samuel as a meat shield.
Yeah, but but Anya's behind Violet.
Look, I am hurt. Mentally, emotionally,
Hey, it's
I have been hurt.
Samuel's not complaining. He's basically just kind of
I
like.
was shot in the knee.
My God.
I took an arrow in the knee.
But did
Sorry
they
about
say
that.
yes? Did they say yes though? If you know, you know.
I guess I don't know.
It was an old taking an arrow to the knee basically was an old adventurer way of saying that you got married.
Well, if you don't know, now you know.
Okay. So, are you done with your turn, Miyuki? Yes? Oh? Going once?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Violet, it is your turn.
It's Rorik's turn, actually. The turn order's all jacked up. I got
What
the
happened
12.
there? Oh, geez,
I
how'd
was about
that
to
happen?
say, I got 10.
Yeah, hold on. So
Yeah.
sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Hold on.
Oh, and I had a plan.
You still have a plan?
You can still use your plan.
Yeah, but I have to use my plan on my turn.
There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, Roric, now and Zokalis, you're on deck.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Fairy Fire,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna cast it. It's a 20-foot cube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like that. Something like that. Is that a 20-foot cube? Is that what you would rule it as, or is it something different?
Let me take a look.
Probably alive here. Here, there's one.
Let's see. Taking a look real quick.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna cast it on.
Yeah,
this guy
I'm just
anyway,
I'm just wanting to make sure. Yeah, it's a total of since it's a how big is the cube?
20 foot.
Okay. So, from what I'm understanding, it's something like this. Hold on. So it would be. Let's see. So like right here would be 15, and then 15 here, 15 here, 15 here, for example.
So that's a 15 foot.
Yeah. So for 20, I would say
So 20 would be like that shape.
Yeah,
Like
I would
that
say
size.
that would be fair.
All right. Put it on
It gets confusing sometimes, but I'm not too worried as long as we agree that is the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it on these guys right here.
Okay.
Pop down a fairy fire.
Sorry, just
So
trying to
the
fix this
DCs
up. There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to
Okay.
fix the map because it got a little
Okay.
weird. Yeah, so there we go.
So it's a DC 18 because of the moon sickle.
Right, that is correct. It's because of that moonsicle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
And
almost
then-
want to. That gives me a merch idea. I'm just saying. Moonsicle. Okay.
and
Zokalis is buying the first one.
All
Yeah.
right. And how many were affected?
About.
it
Four?
was 4.
Okay.
It was these 4 right here in this cube.
Yeah. And okay, so 2 of them are affected.
2 of them are affected.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
you'll see the glow.
And then additionally, I'm going to drop down my my spirit totem, the bear spirit,
Okay.
which grants everybody an additional 9 hit points of temporary hit points.
All
And
right.
everybody gets advantage on strength checks and strength saving.
What's the
throws.
range of it?
The range is 30 feet, so it hits everyone, including
Perfect.
Anya.
All right.
And
Good
it
to
can-
know.
And it only affects individuals that are in the aura of my choosing.
Got it. So you're including Anya. Good to know. So put that there. I'll mark it on each of you, but make sure you all add the temporary hit points, please. Thank
How
you.
many hits
So
are
messed that up. Yeah.
9.
Wow.
9, 9, 9, 9.
All right.
Did she make it out of my wall of fire? What was it?
Nope. She's still in there.
As she should be.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Roric.
We don't need her.
Another 2.
Oh, I thought I put Nether. Guess it didn't go through. My bad. Okay, there we go.
And that was my action and bonus action. And I am going to strategically move my way over this direction
Mm-hmm.
to try and make it less easy to hit everyone in a cone attack.
Okay.
Yes. It's closer to the wall where you can hide. I see.
All right.
Stop narrating my plans.
At least he's not creating his own theme music like Kronk. This is not like Kronk and creating his own theme music. All right. Now, Zokalis, your turn.
Okay. Can I tell what these things are that just popped up in front of me?
Go ahead and give me either an Arcana or Religion check.
Amazing. Suck it. Both of those will just work it out. Arcana is 18. I'd be damned.
You would be able to, from your studies and what you have heard, it seems that these are a particular type of devil. One's known as bearded devils. The vipers of which kind of create this beard of theirs is known for being rather venomous. You also know that these are basically the foot soldiers of greater fiends. Devils. Greater devils. The fact that he was able to summon them kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not convinced this would work.
Try it.
No. Actually,
We won't know until we try.
Yeah, we're gonna change up plans because I'm not convinced that's gonna work. He sees all these things appear in front of him, and I be damned, they're all in front of him, and everyone else is behind him. So he figures minion duty. Sure, why not? He casts his hand outwards. His eyes turn an electric blue as he casts a thunderball right back.
So you're changing the fireball to a thunderbolt?
Sure am.
Alrighty.
Nice.
So, and what's the radius again?
30. Let me make sure.
Alright.
It's been a while.
It's all good. Okay, yep. So it hits these 5. And, go ahead. What level are you doing this at?
4th level.
4th level, you got it. I'll go ahead and start rolling this. First one.
Dex save at 17.
Alright, so that one failed. Next one. That one failed. Next one. Well, that'd be dang. That one failed. And this one failed. Dang, all of them failed. Okay.
Yay!
So all 5 of them failed.
That's what we like to see. 10d6 incoming.
Keep in mind, I rolled these at advantage. That's telling.
Why do they get advantage?
We're gonna re-roll. Let's see, this is a... Oh, I'm sorry.
Tactics? Who knows?
One second. Yeah. We're gonna be re-rolling the 2 2s and the 3 2s and 2 1s.
Alright, 3 2s and 2 1s.
4 2s.
Okay.
4 2s and a 1. There we go.
Alright. Ooh, there you go. So what's the total now?
16 minus 8. So it should be another 8, so 42.
Very good. Alrighty.
And I think, yeah, because I don't want to back myself up against another dude. I think we're gonna call it there.
Alrighty. You watch as Zokalis prepares himself, and you see that as he's creating this fireball, it begins to change as you see the sparking of electricity begin to form in this sphere before he tosses it. And just like before, great explosion, but this time of electricity and thunderous boom just echo throughout. And it strikes him as you see him stagger as they are suddenly struck by this attack. Nicely done.
Okay.
What will you do?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Violet, it is your turn.
I just realized I have an item that could be useful, but then I lose it and I might want to save it, but this is a big thing. Shit. Okay, this is a fiend?
From what you can tell, yeah. I mean, considering what you guys are fighting just not too long ago.
Okay, it's a fiend. Fiends do not like holiness.
Mm-hmm.
So, her holy symbol on her thigh glows this bright, brilliant yellow as she yells, "Why don't you pick on someone your own size, you bastard?" And she casts Guiding Bolt at 5th level.
Alrighty.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Yes.
It's only a 12. That misses, doesn't it?
Unfortunately, it does.
Fuck. Alright.
It's okay. You can try it next round.
Yo.
So,
bonus action, she's gonna summon her... Wait, can I summon my spiritual weapon? No. I don't think I can summon my spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
unfortunately, because spell and cantrip is what I made the exception for.
Summon your handsome gentleman.
My handsome gentleman isn't here!
Exactly. Summon him.
I can't just summon him, guys! That's not how our relationship works!
At least not yet.
Unfortunately.
At
Not
least
yet.
You heal the woman.
How do you lose a woman?
You forget to cherish her.
Oh.
Shida is going to move over this way at least. So that way... Still far away from Anya, because that fire is a little bit too close to her back for her liking.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as how that missed, her hands start to itch towards the large blue gem that is embedded in one of her horn bands.
Mm-hmm.
Anxiously as she's gripping her crystal blade in the other.
All right. And is that it for your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Because it friggin' didn't hit.
Okay. Now it's their turn. After the staggering from your attack, Zokalis, their eyes focus on you.
Nice knowing you, Zokalis.
He's gonna. This one's gonna go right at you, and going to first attack you with his beard, which is the snaky boys. Nope, that misses. Now his glaive.
Oh.
Yes, words you thought I'd never say. Does an 18 hit?
If it meets, it hits, correct?
Yes.
Hits.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna need you to roll me a Constitution save, please.
24.
All right, you're good. Now for the damage, you take 6 points no, yeah, actually, I'm sorry. That's 7. 7 points of slashing damage.
Got it. Chip away at my temporary hit points, don't you? Appreciate it.
Let's see each thing.
Thank you, Roric!
Alrighty. So,
From behind the boxes. You're welcome.
but as you say this, another one lunges right at you, and he's going to attack you, flanking. Um, 17 does not hit, I assume.
It won't. After he puts his hand up, and if Roric is paying attention and watching, he's gonna see the symbol. Yeah, we're gonna do it. He's gonna see the symbol for the Lord of Twilight appear in front of him as he casts shield.
Alrighty. Very good.
He
Now
just
it's up.
like tilts his head from like the empty side of the moon, like the crescent moon. He's just like, no.
Now the other one's going to attack you. He rolled a natural 20 for his beard
Awesome.
attack. Now, $11 points of piercing damage, and I'm going to need a Constitution save once more. Ooh,
Whoa.
you just passed.
Oh.
Now his other attack. Does a 23 hit?
No, not at all. It's not gonna hit a sorcerer. Come on. Yes, it's
Okay.
23 is fine.
10 points of slashing, and I'm gonna need you to roll me another Constitution save.
I'm determined to keep Anya in this fucking wall of fire.
And
God.
you also take an additional point of damage as you find that the wound that you had is starting to become larger from these. You don't know what's going on, but it seems something is strange about the glaives they use.
Oh no.
Well, that's not good.
Dang.
Huh.
Now this one
Oh, great.
is going right towards you, Roric, and unfortunately he has the reach with his glaive.
Ah, great. Fantastic.
I don't think that's gonna hit you because that's a 12.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit me.
Yeah. The other ones are moving up. One is going right towards you, Miyuki.
Oh
No.
Misses. I already know that for a fact. I'm not even gonna bother asking.
Repulse. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yep. So,
Question.
answer.
Daily
Well,
double.
that would be only. Well, he moved
Daily
into
double.
my range. Never mind. Because I have Warcaster, which lets me use a spell as an attack of opportunity, but he moved into my range. instead of
Correct.
moving out.
It's out of your range is when you get attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So never mind.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I can't repose. I've already used all my superiority die.
Okay.
So he just misses.
Alrighty.
I hear a plane.
Yep, that's my place. So, or it could just be the fiend flying over here. So, it is now Hati's turn. What is he doing?
Hati seeing how beat up Miyuki is. It's going to move to here to here.
Okay, so two of them will get an attack of opportunity.
Oof. Okay.
What's his armor class?
Hati's is 17.
Okay, that one misses and the other miss.
Okay. Ooh. Speedy boy.
Speedy and small boy.
Small bean.
Mhm.
He likes poison, so he'll know what's going on.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
He's gonna use a third level cure wounds on Miyuki.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I can't roll. So it's 3d8 plus 4. 1, 2, 3. $23.
All right.
Oh man.
Very good.
And no other than bonus action. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I forgot to ask of you, Zokalis, to roll for the concentration checks for Anya
Okay.
and the wall of
then
fire.
Wait, what?
Oh wait.
Because it's a
I
concentration
thought that's
spell.
what those. That's not what those con saves were for.
No, those were actually for poisons.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many do?
I just
roll?
do one, just because I just forgot. So I'm not gonna make you roll every single one, because that'd be ridiculous. And you're fine.
18.
Streamline.
Yeah, we're streamlining it for that.
Okay. Spell on a cantrip. Oh, wait a second.
That's a lot of cantrips. Alrighty.
That is going to be Hati's turn.
Alrighty. So,
Who'd you put that shit
what
on?
level did you cast this wall of fire at, Zokalis?
I believe. Hold on, let me check. I believe this is 4th. Yeah, 4th.
Okay. Now that is Anya's turn.
You don't need her. She
Oh
can
my
stay
God.
behind the wall of fire.
Something tells me she has something she can do.
I have a feeling she's not gonna. She's just gonna do what Anya does and not pay attention to the wants and needs of others.
Is she just gonna dispel it?
As you watch this roaring flame emerge, you just that's been surrounding Anya this entire time. You just hear her utter a voice in Celestial. Who knows Celestial?
Wait.
do.
Wait. I think I do.
Matter of
I
fact,
think I do. I want to say I do. I do.
Hati.
All right.
I know it.
Those who know Celestial, you will hear her say, and I quote, "Sever," and you just see the wall of fire just disappear.
Of course it does.
She has anime attack lines.
She has anime attack line. She is that corny.
It's a verbal component spell, okay? And also,
Would
she's an inquisitor.
Zokalis realize that his wall was just dispelled?
Oh
I would
yeah.
imagine so, because that breaks his
Oh yeah,
concentration,
it's dispel. Yeah, it's dispel magic. She totally just used that.
He's gonna remember this.
Mm-hmm. You just see, and as you are looking in her direction, see her move quickly.
Which
Right up to
direction?
this bearded devil.
Oh,
Not me.
I think her exorcist priorities are taking over.
Bitch.
All right, that's
She's
gonna
literally
hit.
just like, oh, you're a villain, all right, just not a super one. What's the difference? Presentation.
Okay, both are going to hit.
I hope she realizes no one likes her.
I
she
mean,
can redeem herself.
All
the
right.
No,
Prince
she
likes
can't.
Why, as much as she,
Why
he
didn't
likes
you just
Violet.
kill her?
Because Violet, that's too much paperwork for Violet.
Okay.
And she hates paperwork more than she hates exorcists.
Alrighty. Now, you just see that she quickly, with her blade, go and strike multiple times into this beard devil, who was caught completely off guard by her sudden attack. And she's going to use her remaining movement to be off to the side here, staying within combat range. And my apologies. Looks like it was supposed to be Samuel's turn. I realized the turn order got messed up. Samuel,
Alright,
go
so
ahead.
Okay. So Samuel, having just had enough of all of this, is going to move a little. I'm actually gonna say about right where he is, and he is going to in his right hand, you're gonna see his Book of Shadows appear because present company, and he's gonna hold up his left hand.
Just be yourself.
And just as a side note, Nether, they love your headset and they stand the Megamind quote.
Yes. He's going to cast banishment.
Okay.
On this
What
one, on the
what
big guy.
is the save for that?
16 charisma.
Okay.
He doesn't look like a very charismatic kind of guy.
I banish you to the Shadow Realm.
He literally rolled a 19 out of 20.
What the?
Oof. And an advantage too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Bonus actions. Okay. Yeah, he ain't got much for he ain't got much that he can use beyond that for bonus action, so you're just gonna kind of see him like close his book, kind of frustrated, and that's gonna be his turn.
Okay. Now, before we start the top of this round, I need to roll first to see. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, I need to roll this first. Violet, high or low?
Don't mess this up.
Low.
Okay.
I feel like I messed that up.
Top of the round, Nether.
I
It is your
messed
turn.
it up! He's still not here yet!
Fuck. Well, you know what? I'm gonna move over here.
All right, go ahead and move over here, and he'll
I'm
take an
gonna
attack
move
of
over
opportunity
Yup.
with his mace. 21.
Okay. Fuck. That's okay.
That's fine. Okay,
I
and
didn't
let's
rage
see.
First. Fuck.
You didn't. That is correct, unfortunately.
Oh no! I should have raged first.
Okay, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
Nether, no!
The himbo has gone full in. It's alright.
24 points of fire damage. Keep in mind, you have resistance.
Okay, I have resistance. It's only 12.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Only 12. Yeah, he's gonna yell out to the big demon guy, "Hey asshole! Over here!"
Please don't do that.
And he's gonna attack his little friends.
Okay.
Wait, Zokalis?
Hey.
Have you attacked this one yet? Is this one damaged?
Which one is this one that we're talking about?
Can you see my clicks? This one.
Oh, I can. Yes, I have tagged him already.
That one's been attacked. I'm gonna focus on that one.
Okay. Roll your attack.
I'm gonna rage first though.
Okay, you're going to rage.
Just so you know, these two have fairy fire on them, so you have advantage on attacks on these two.
Which ones?
The ones that have the fire icon on them.
Oh.
The ones.
Well, I'm
opposite.
not near either of those ones right now. Now am I?
Little brother coming to save my ass. Appreciate you.
Don't worry, bud. I'm not gonna leave you hanging.
Alrighty.
D20 plus 13 to hit.
Alright. Yep, that definitely hits.
27.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage first.
So that's 2d6. I almost clicked something that I shouldn't have. 2d6 plus 10 now.
With quick succession, seeing as how they were all focused on Zokalis, you quickly bring your Vorpal Greatsword right across the back, and you just see cutting it right through before instantly disappears in ash.
So that one's down?
That one's gone. It's dead.
Okay, I'm going to focus my attacks on the one, this one now.
Okay.
So do I have to re-roll an attack for that one?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
Yep, that hits.
Yep.
Oh, big
And
one.
once more,
Snake eyes.
you just swing and then bring it to backward strike right into the side of it, and you just in quick succession.
there.
1, 2.
How close did I get to one-shotting those guys?
Very close. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus.
Are they just not that strong?
Oh, wow.
Maybe not.
Please
I
don't tempt the DM.
raged. I can't bonus action get a third attack
Correct.
in there.
That cop
Oh,
needs
well.
thought.
Oh well.
Okay.
I'm still provoking this big man though.
All right. So,
You could use the rest of your movement to flank.
are you done with your turn, Nether?
I can flank. Where? gonna stay here.
Alrighty.
Don't get any
The
closer
Fiend
to
is
it.
going, and you watch as the Fiend, as he begins to move. You just hear him say,
I have no time for mites like you.
and he moves towards Roric.
Haha!
Oh no.
You fell
Take
right into my
damage.
trap. He takes damage.
He does take damage. So what is the type of damage?
Fell right into my trap card.
You fell right. You
You
activated my trap card. He takes 2d6 slashing damage,
Okay.
and his speed's also reduced by 10.
Oh yeah. Gonna roll the damage.
Also, I'm sorry. That was probably really loud.
No, you're fine. Gonna roll the damage.
Damage is damage. It's
Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Just waiting on Nether to roll.
oh, I have to roll it.
Yes, you have to roll.
I didn't realize. I thought you were gonna roll. Hey, Snake Eye.
There you go. No, not Snake Eye.
Not Snake Eye.
Wow.
You went from
Wow.
We love you, Nether. We love you and your himbo energy.
Listen, the negative one intelligence. It's okay. I'm proficient in gambling, but that doesn't mean I understand what's going on.
Have it go back to Alibi.
It continues moving. But as he does so,
Oh no.
I am going to need everyone but... Let me make sure real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm going to need everyone except Roric to roll me a dexterity save.
No.
What?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
I know.
No.
I
I rolled
know.
what the hell?
That's a
18.
7.
Samuel, I think you have 2 windows open.
Oh, do I?
I'm seeing multiple, like 2 7 rolls from you just then.
That's because one of them was mine.
No, he has. I'm seeing 2
I have-
Samuel rolls.
Yeah, I've got two somewhere. I've got a.
Okay. Is that everyone?
That must be.
I
that.
think
Okay.
so.
No advantage or anything?
Wow.
Not to my knowledge. I don't get
Okay.
any advantages.
All right, so you'll all be taking full damage.
Oh no.
Wait, what? All of it?
Still?
Yeah,
That's a lot
you-
of dice.
He
Are you
didn't.
with an
He did.
18s?
18 didn't beat it.
What the
I got
fuck?
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Okay.
Hey yo.
There it is.
Wait, what kind of damage is it?
I'll let you know in a moment.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's fucked up, man.
21 points of fire damage.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
So
Big.
those who have resistance to fire, reduce it to half.
wait.
I'm
Okay.
also going to uncanny dodge as well.
No, you're not getting hit, Roric.
Oh, I'm not getting hit?
No, this
Okay,
isn't directed at
so-
you. As he's walking towards you, you see he brings his hand out, and you just see this glowing, which Zokalis you would recognize as a fireball, go flying right towards you guys.
So that's
I mean,
so that's
hold on,
11.
though.
That's 11.
Yes.
Okay. Quick note. Feeling that pain and not appreciating it, Violet's eyes glow very brightly as she yells, "That fucking heart!" And she casts Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
What's the DC for that?
Let me check what the DC is. Hellish Rebuke is no, I don't want my prepared spells. Hellish Rebuke. Where's my Hellish Rebuke? Okay, it is 18 Wisdom.
Okay. You rolled a 27.
Motherfucker!
And he
Why
moves
doesn't
right.
others?
He moves right towards you, Roric.
Mm-hmm.
And first, he's going to attack you with his claw.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 is the armor class.
Okay, so he just hits. "21 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Now he's going to attack you with his bite. Dirty 20.
Oh my god. Huh.
21 points of piercing damage, and I'm going to need you to give me a Constitution save.
I'm going to uncanny dodge one of
Okay.
these then.
All right, so you just so you're doing that to the bite.
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess. Yeah. So 21 and then plus 10. So 31 damage.
No, it was just 21 total
Oh,
of
it's
the
21
of
and
the
then
bite
another
of the bite
21?
itself.
Yeah, it was 21 and then another 21. So 21 plus 10. Because the uncanny dodge it halves it.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to make sure.
So
Okay.
it's just 31 damage.
Okay,
Right?
sure.
Alright.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh god. God damn it. Oh no.
Okay.
Roric.
All right, and you are considered poisoned.
Don't worry, I can fix you later.
Alright, should I roll another constitution or save? Or not constitution. What should I roll for my concentration?
Go ahead and roll a concentration check, so your Constitution save.
Another constitution save? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gone.
God.
No.
And he's going to attack you with his mace. That's a 27.
Jesus Christ. We're gonna be
It's
such an
hard.
asshole.
16 bludgeoning damage. And
Ow.
$20 points of fire damage.
Halved.
All right. Halved because you are resistant to fire?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. And for his last attack, his tail.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
And that is 27 to hit.
Oh my god. He hits like a truck.
16. 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
I am down.
All right, Roric is down.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
New plan!
Miyuki, it is your turn.
You know, him going down kind of threw me off. Not gonna lie.
20, 25. Shit.
Is this gonna be a regular attack since one, I got flanking, and two, this is a disadvantage due to the
You would
fact
be
that it's-
against the bearded devil?
Huh?
Are you asking about the bearded devil that's right next to you?
Yeah, this guy.
It would be an advantage because Anya's flanking it.
But I'm also using a longbow.
Oh, yeah, I would say that's a straight roll then.
Okay. Calculations in my head.
Also,
Fuck.
Okay. Okay. So she's gonna attack at this guy with a regular.
okay. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Fortunately, 12 just misses.
Okay. No worries. Because due to her mobile feat, she is getting the hell out of there.
All right.
And she's got a plan. She's gonna step over here. And she's gonna fire at these two boyos.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
A lot. These guys off me.
Before I do that, though, and I don't know why I didn't do this before to give myself advantage, but I'm thinking about it now. She's gonna fighting spirit, so she gets advantage on those two.
Okay, go ahead and roll the attack.
Give her 10 HP also. Temporary. First attack.
Ooh, that nat 20, look at you. Alrighty, roll double the die.
Alright. Yes. 16 piercing on it.
Not bad. Alright. As you release the arrow and seeing the desperation, you send it flying and goes striking right in between the eyes of one of these devils, and it just disappears in ash and smoke.
Okay. And firing at the other one if I can squeeze that shot right in there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. As long as you don't roll a nat 1, you should be fine.
Okay. Zokalis, don't move.
Try not to.
I can hit this apple.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Anytime any of your characters do anything around any of mine, they typically die. So I'm pretty surprised that you didn't hit him right in the forehead.
11 piercing on it.
All right. And just the same as before, 1, 2, disappear.
Oh.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Let's see. I use 5, 20 to move. Okay. She is going to move back over here.
Okay.
Away from this guy.
Okay.
And that'll be her turn.
Okay, Roric, roll me a death save, please.
Oh my god. Alright.
It's just a straight D20.
Yep.
I believe in you.
God, we've gone this far. You can't die now, man.
First success.
Yay!
Oh.
Don't worry. I got a plan.
He's gonna be up here in a second.
All right,
Yeah,
Zokalis,
it's
it
gonna
is
be
your
a
turn.
reckless plan.
No.
Yes,
no need
yes.
for reckless. No need
Yes,
for reckless
yes.
plans.
Plan.
Yes,
Plan.
yes. Reckless
Oh, realize.
Oh,
No.
I think since I went down, does that mean everybody's temp hit points left, or is the spirit still walking about?
I don't think it's considered walking about at the moment.
Not to mention.
But again,
we all
they just
got-
they just literally took a fireball, so
So I think temp hit points are gone anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually, no. So realizing that Miyu just gave Zokalis just a smidge of breathing room without having to be mauled.
Yeah.
He immediately looks back over to Roric, casts his hands up in the air, and a light is going to surround Roric.
Mhm.
He's gonna have not favored by the gods, but it's gonna be 3d6 healing magic when I find out.
Healing light.
Yeah, it's the one.
All right. Don't need to do that reckless plan.
No,
Then.
no reckless plans just yet.
I didn't. I said that reckless plan. You act like I don't have a few.
Oh, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have more than enough.
Yep.
So he gets a massive 6 just to get
All
his
right.
ass back up.
You get 6 hit points. Now, Roric, you're on the ground. You're looking up. You see this fiend towering over you.
Hey, asshole! Get away from him! As he moves his hand over to the fiend and casts 6th level guiding bolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll that attack.
You see Samuel call out to Roric. On your feet, Triaga.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Yay!
Fantastic.
Holy magic.
1, 2, re-rolling.
31.
2 dice. So that's
Okay.
-3 for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna add 6.
So we're adding 6. Okay.
Quick question: have we tried banishing it yet?
We did. He passed a check.
All right.
And now he has. Well, he has. Well, yeah. Now he has advantage for the next attack.
Yep, you have advantage against him for your next attack. Well,
All right then.
Roric, time to get up.
All right. So since I have,
Okay.
all right, I
Go
have
ahead.
advantage now. So it's my turn.
yes, it is.
All right. Since I now know I have advantage because Violet recognizes Guiding Bolt, her hands also glow a very similar shade of yellow. As she really hopes this works, and she casts her most powerful spell slot she has, and casts an 8th level Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
So that's first roll. Is
Bitter
it
Zokalis is
it
Go
is
bitter.
ahead and roll at
22?
advantage.
Just to see if you get a natural.
And 20. Oh.
Okay, but you hit.
All right,
Yes.
so that will be 11d6 radiant damage.
Woo! Let's go.
Shit.
Woo!
So that is 38 points of radiant damage, and she just looks at him and says, "Aren't you getting a little tired of getting your ass lit up?"
Inquisition.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
Please don't bring him over here.
Now,
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
And I move away from the group,
okay.
over this way.
Oh no.
This is Reckless Plan number 2. Don't worry, I have lots of hit points. For now.
For now.
And Impulse Control isn't here to tell her not to, so. And she won't listen to Anya. She'll do the opposite of whatever Anya tells her to do, so.
Don't worry, you have another person that has a reckless plan.
Full
We
team
get a
of
reckless
plans.
plan
See?
together.
Yeah,
Yay.
you fit right in.
Did that seem to work, though? Does it look
Oh,
like
he
it hurt
as you
him a
hit
lot?
him, as you strike him with the guiding bolt, he staggers for a moment, and his eyes seem to glow for a moment as he turns to look at you.
Filthy insect!
Heh.
Okay. Now,
I don't think he liked that very much.
I don't think he liked that very much either.
Oh.
It's now the Ralph thing. I'm in danger.
alrighty.
I don't know, maybe he liked it.
The bearded
You think
devil's
he's a
turn.
masochist?
I mean,
Possibly.
you have a whip.
Now, this
Oh,
one's going to
no.
try to attack Anya,
Well, that's fine.
And-
No one likes Anya.
but as he tries to attack, it's deflected by her parry, which he uses as a reaction. Yep, nope. Doesn't hit. Now for the other one. It's going to try to go over to Roric.
No, we just got him up.
Devils don't fight fair. And that is a 21.
I threaten
Damn it.
Devil with spray bottle.
Okay.
Fight fair.
9 points of slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
So that's only 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, 4.
Only 4?
Yeah.
All right.
He just rolls out of the way.
Yep, you
This
just
man
roll
has
in,
2 HP and a dream.
and his beard attack misses.
2
Thank
HP
God.
and a dream.
Yeah, literally 2 HP and a dream. Jesus.
Quick reminder
Jesus, take a
that anyone who tries to attack Mr. Devilman, he is currently glowing bright yellow from her guiding bolt, so they get advantage.
All right, it is now Hati's turn.
Go, Hati. It's your birthday. Not really. Let's go.
Woo.
So, let's see.
Go get his ass, old man.
Yeah, so we're going to have Hati use a yeah, we're gonna have Hati use a 4th level guiding bolt. He's gonna center that right on the big boy.
Alrighty.
Ooh, just gonna roll the damn roll shit for that.
Remember, roll at advantage.
Uh-huh.
All of the guiding bolts.
Come on. Roll higher. That's not higher.
What's the
But,
modifier?
You need to add the modifier.
that's gonna be a 15 plus 9.
All right, so it'll hit.
All right, and then the damage is 76. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 22 radiant.
Very good.
Holy hell.
And that's gonna be a Hati turn.
Okay. Samuel, it is now your turn.
You're going Camille, seeing how much radiant is making this thing very unhappy. Needs to make a dex save of 16 if he uses Sacred Flame.
All right, which one?
Sacred Flame. Dex save of 16.
Against who?
No, which person?
Against the
Big
one.
man.
Okay. You rolled a natural 19.
Ah, fucker.
Okay. Okay.
Does that mean he takes no damage or half?
None.
Yep, we take none.
Bitch.
You know, Anya, if on your turn you could possibly kill the Fiend before it could get to Violet, that might make her get some respect points.
You get some
Not a
brownie
lot.
points.
Not a lot, but enough that she'll not curse every time she hears her name.
So like 3.
So, for his bonus action, Samuel's gonna stick a hand in his pocket and mutter the word restore, and he's gonna use his pearl power to get back one of his spell slots.
Okay. All right.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Anya's turn. With her bonus action, you see that her mask begins to glow as you start hearing Miyuki, which is similar to what the whispers of the woes and hymns that you were hearing before, but it is amplified. And as it is amplified, you notice the glow, and you notice that the bearded devil next to her starts to writhe in pain as he begins to turn to ash, like as if he's disintegrating before her.
Dude.
I
Just
hate her.
got-
I hate her so much. She thinks she's so cool.
And she starts
just got
walking
hallelujah.
towards the Fiend.
Oh, and she's doing the anime
Oh, boy.
badass walk.
Oh god.
I hate her!
She's doing a
Yes.
Bayonetta walk.
The Bayonetta walk. Oh god, no.
No.
Now,
Instead
at-
of angels, it's demons.
This is bullshit.
let's see. And as she does so, Let me make sure real quick. Just trying to find what is the one that I'm looking for. And let's see. You see as she's approaching, you start seeing what appears to be these almost like stars begin to appear around her head, almost like a halo that are dancing around.
Excuse me.
And as she's walking forward,
I think I know the spell.
you hear her say, "You who have tarnished the land, the one who desecrates the very ground you walk, you shall burn in his light." And we'll go ahead and, because that costs an action for her to cast, we'll move on to Nether.
Oh. Well,
This is gonna hurt.
Is this man still glowing?
Yep.
Yep,
No
still
one's
going.
hit him yet.
It lasts until the end, until their next turn.
Yeah, Nether's just gonna run in full force. Probably great sword dragging behind him a bit, sparks flying up. He doesn't really care right now. This thing downed like his longest companion
In one turn.
in one fucking turn.
All right.
He's going all out.
Alrighty. Roll your attack. And the question is it reckless?
You
Is it?
know?
Roric's on the
Where
ground,
even
remember?
is Reckless?
You're a barbarian. You should know this.
I know, I'm trying to find it in all my stuff. I have so much stuff. You know what I just realized? I never did my wild magic search when I raged.
Oh.
That is true. But for now, we'll just go ahead. Since it's been such a while since you used it, we won't
It
worry
has.
about that for now.
Damn.
I mean, you forgot that. I forgot to do the concentration checks. We kind of even ourselves out.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I can't find where Reckless is. I have so much stuff on this sheet.
This is what happens when you multi-class.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I
wouldn't
found
it be
it.
in features?
I did find it. Maybe first you decided giving you advantage. But I have advantage already. I don't need it to be
Okay.
Reckless.
No,
On the
Roric's
first
on the
attack.
ground.
Well, cause the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So advantage.
Oh, that was bouncing on the
That
20.
was almost.
That
But
would
that's
have been
26.
fucking amazing.
So you still hit.
Does the second attack have advantage too? Or
Yes.
is it just that first one?
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Second attack. The advantage. Alright,
All right,
25.
both attacks will hit.
And I'll roll damage first before. It's the 2d6 plus 10. 8. Oh, I did not mean to roll that.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's what I meant to roll.
All right. Very good.
I'm going to action surge.
Alrighty.
Go.
Come on, come on, Nether.
Which gives me 2 more attacks!
Come on. You're really putting
Oh, I forgot to roll
guiding
for
bolt
this
to
guy.
use.
But it's at advantage still.
Ooh.
So it's a 31.
Mm-hmm. That
So
hits.
that one hits.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that one doesn't hit.
Oh.
17.
17 does not hit.
17 doesn't hit? Fuck.
Nope.
Alright, well that's fine. An extra 18 damage.
Okay. Very good. As you're striking out at him, he is pissed. As he looks to you, Nether.
Oh god.
You will not get in the way of what is rightfully mine!
And he's going to attack you.
Let us know how you really feel.
Nether's just looking up to him, smiling.
So, gonna go ahead and roll the first attack. So the bite is a 33 to hit.
Okay.
He's pissed.
Yeah, rightfully so.
And you're going to take. Also, I'm gonna need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Okay,
Now I
very
get a nat
good.
20.
So you take it was 25 points of piercing damage.
Aye.
Alright, that's 13.
Yep, because you are a barbarian. And he's now going to hit you with his claw.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Okay. $21 points of slashing damage.
Hey.
Alright, 11.
A natural 19 for the mace attack.
Oh, okay.
$19 points of bludgeoning, and
That's 10.
and 22 points of fire damage. And the tail. Another natural 19.
Fuck.
At least you're resistant to all this.
Oh, yeah.
How are you looking, Nether?
Being bloody, on his knees, barely holding.
23 points of bludgeoning damage.
And he's down.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
for fuck's sakes!
Oh.
He pissed.
Yeah. He kind of just, before he like fully blacks out, he looks over to Roric, gives a big, beam, bloody smile.
Oh, buddy.
Before he goes down.
All right, Nether is down. Miyuki.
Oh, this.
Quick question, how's the Fiend looking?
Well, you've definitely been doing damage to it, and he's pissed. Very pissed.
Who am I?
Alright.
Handsome gentleman, where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I need to...
Wait up,
Okay.
Don't worry. Got this. Alright. She's going to make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Keep in mind the only one that's
Trying
up
to
right
figure
now.
out- Trying to figure out which one of us 4 can blow the shit up out of it. Rorik's kind of on the ground. He can't really do much. Zoe's knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Nether.
Nether. It's knocked the fuck out. Zokalis, you got another fireball on you?
Oh, she doesn't know who he is, does she?
So that's a yes.
Zokalis always has a fireball in him.
Okay, bonus action. If you have a reaction, use that to attack this son of a bitch while I'm distracted with arrows.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What's
Do
happening?
it! Commander
Kid-
Strike.
Okay.
Hold on. So, can he do the stuff in the things?
Commander
As a
Strike.
reaction? Kidding. I don't know what it does.
What does that do, Miyuki?
When you take an action, you can forgo one of your attacks to use a bonus action to direct an ally that you can see or hear to use its reaction, adding the superiority die to the damage roll. So basically, you get like an extra dice roll. One
For your-
dice to do the damage.
Yeah, so the superiority die is a D8, correct? Or is it a D6?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. We don't know, man.
Okay.
Superiority die is kind of one of those things that I'm like still trying to wrap my
Okay.
head around.
Alright.
D8s. Superior
Yep, so you add a D8 to your... Basically, if you decide to do a Fireball Zokalis, you can add a D8 to it.
Okay.
So that's still on my turn, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
No, that's
Well,
using your reaction
That's your
right
reaction right now.
now. Right meow.
Right
Oh,
now.
Oh,
right,
let me take a look.
Right meow.
Yeah, right now.
I do have a reaction.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, I'm literally distracting him with the arrow. Okay, 22 on the second one.
Mm-hmm. 22 will hit.
Ooh.
All right.
She's just basically doing piss you off damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now.
Hold on. Do you
Use
Direct
reaction,
the-
blow
I
him
know.
up with something.
with something? Okay, I didn't know if I had to use Fireball because he's gonna end up using Guiding Bolt.
Just do something.
Yes, ma'am.
You basically use your reaction how you like for the attack.
Last 5th level Guiding Bolt, go!
Let me just check something real quick. I want to make sure because I've never used Command Strike before, so.
So Cal is just fumbling, all confused. So he just kind of yells at him, "Just fire it, you gibbering elf!"
Let's see. Okay, when you take an action on your turn, you can forward one of your attacks. Bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike. It says it has to be one weapon attack.
Oh, you don't want him doing that.
Immediately use its reaction
So
to make
so
one weapon.
like yeah, so it's weapon attack, but if you want to forego that, Miyuki, we can of you using that, we can. I just had to double check on that rule.
Question:
Answer.
Has Nether used a reaction?
Nether's down.
Nether's down.
Nether
Nether
is-
down. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
That's the problem.
Damn it, Nether! Why'd you have to do that?
Listen,
Why'd
I'm
you
just
have to go
now
down?
also realizing I could have used Second Wind still because that's a bonus action. I didn't use my bonus action, but that's okay.
That's on brand.
It's
Okay,
the
my
himbo
hands are
energy
2
today.
slices of bread. What are you?
A himbo sandwich.
So, like I said, Miyuki, if you want to retcon that, I'll allow it.
Never mind. As she just
Okay. And you still have advantage, remember?
I do?
Because Violet's is still going.
Right, Chloe.
Until
Guiding bolt.
Until Violet's turn, he is still glowing.
Oh well, if that's the case, then the first one was a 22 to hit, and the second one was an 11. So this one misses. And next one's
Okay, yep, that's
Third
fine with me.
attack.
That's fine with me. Go ahead. Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
25, very good.
Also, Hati's guiding bolt hit as well. So, does that
Holy
stack?
shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It
So
doesn't-
go ahead and roll the
It doesn't
damage now.
stack. There's no stacking, but it is active.
Yes.
I'm gonna use the Beyond dice. Roll 20 sucks.
No worries. Okay. Now. it is Roric's turn.
Roric is standing.
Okay.
You're
Roric
still on the
should
ground.
stand.
You're still on the ground.
I'm gonna try and stand up, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
So how much movement?
All right. So you still have 15 feet of movement. So you can go ahead and do so.
Yeah, I am definitely using that. I'm moving all the way over. How much? How far away can I get? Yeah, I'm a disengage to over here, closer to Zokalis.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring about my arbalest if I can. And I'm gonna aim it at the big ol' red fire demon. I'm currently poisoned, but since they have the guiding bolt on it, how does that interact?
So for you, let me just take a look, because it's a very particular poison for it. So all you need to do, actually yours would be off because you came back up from being unconscious, because that's the way the poison works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so you could just go ahead. Whoops. Nope, you're not dead.
Uh-oh.
You're not dead.
Oh.
At least not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Please don't add the not yet part.
Okay.
All right. So, and because Roric has elven accuracy, there's technically what's called super advantage according to D&D Beyond. So, I'll roll that, I guess, right?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. I'll take the 15 plus, so it's a 24.
All right.
All right. And then there's sneak attack because it is a ranged attack with advantage. So here we go.
All right. Very good. 29.
So I basically like scramble back away, sort of like spin around, point it at him, and try and shoot it center mass.
Mm-hmm. Very good. As you fire off your Chewinga blessed arbalest, as it goes firing off, you just see this whistling bolt go, as you just see the almost like a trail of sparkle, just almost like a tail of it in the wind as it flies right towards the creature, striking it, and he is still very pissed. Zokalis, it is your turn.
What he's gonna do? He is the pseudo medic somehow at this point. Seeing Nether go down, he's gonna look over to his buddy who already saved his ass and cast a. Oh, hold on, where's he at?
Where who at?
He's right here.
Yeah. 1 second.
Where is he at?
He's
Where are you at?
He's gonna run up to him.
smashed under a mace.
He's a bit of a bloody mess right now, but it's okay.
And he grabs the back of his collar. Who the fuck? And as he grabs the back of his collar, he's casting Cure Wounds. He says, "Get the fuck up! It is time to go."
All right. Go ahead and you cast Cure
and
Wounds.
That's gonna be 18.
All right. Very good.
And then, because that was only 10 feet, he is going to use the other 20 to very politely back up.
Okay. And as you back up, he will take an attack of opportunity on you.
Damn, how much is his range?
He has a tail, so his reach is 10.
Stupid tail.
Don't you have a tail?
Yeah, but now I'm wondering if this is like Violet's dad.
Family reunion.
Family reunion. I mean, he called her an insect, so
All right, so
seems
we're gonna
on brand
roll
with
that
her
attack.
family.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20.
Oh no.
Why are you being the Lord? You are the Father.
You are the father.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Violet, your dad's an asshole.
He has
Still up?
horns. She
Still
has
up, Zokalis?
horns.
Yeah. Yes.
Perfect.
So he's dragged Nether away as well.
All
I
right.
think, right?
Nope. It
No.
have to be an action. He used an action to heal.
Back up.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Did we win yet? No. Oh fuck.
You're like, did we win yet? And then you just see him looking directly at you.
No, that's not gonna work. He
Okay.
has no fun bonus action. That makes me sad, Panther. All right, he's done.
Okay, now before we get to Violet's turn, you notice
Oh no. Her
something.
impulse control's here.
You see someone standing on the building, just right behind the right behind the this fiend.
On the building?
On the building.
On?
Is he
We are in
seriously
an anime.
making an anime entrance?
He is.
More like a Dark Souls entrance.
That's what.
You know
That's
why?
what took him
See
so
him
long.
on the
He was.
roof.
Fucking metal.
That's what took him so long. He was setting that up.
He was setting up. He,
Oh
was,
my
he had to
God.
pay the
No.
owner to let him in.
He climbed in full armor. No wonder it took him so long.
Does Violet see him on the roof?
Oh, you would. You absolutely would.
Oh, the motherfucker.
And so because of what he is going to jump from the building, and as he does so, you see he actually grows in size.
Oh, it's my favorite thing he does.
What?
Really?
As you see the runes on him, the runes on his skin begin to glow as he jumps right at him, and it's going to grapple.
Oh no, not only is he hot, but size difference.
Nether, stop staring.
From the ground, he just sees his hero just coming down.
All right. Okay, so I need to roll for both of them.
If Nether didn't have a Vipanic before, he is definitely having it now. Looking
Oh,
up at
yeah.
his hero.
Violet's just having a general panic.
It's just a panic.
All right. And as he grabs a hold of him, you see that he reaches in and is grabbing the horn on the other side as he just roars, and his wings are trying to expand and trying to get whoever the heck this person is off of him. He is currently considered grappled.
Nice.
Yes.
I don't know if I should be afraid or turned on right now.
The answer is yes.
Both.
Violet,
Violet does yell this. The answer is yes.
it is your turn.
Violet? Excellent. Quick question. If I fire a spell, is there a chance I'll hit the handsome gentleman or no?
It's a possibility.
Motherfucker.
But let me take a look real
He can
quick.
take it. He can take it.
He could take it. He hasn't taken any damage.
That's
Let
why
me just
he's
take a
doing
look real
this.
quick. Right. Yep. So he has no move. Yeah. At the moment, he has no movement, and yep. So yeah. So he's considered grappled at the moment.
Do attacks have advantage against him?
Well, he's still yes
there.
because of Hati, his guiding bolt.
All right, great. So, 7th level guiding bolt.
Oh my god.
More guiding bolts.
Alrighty.
First shot.
Yeah.
And second shot in case I get a nat 20.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage.
So that is going to be a mighty 10d6 radiant damage, and she just suddenly has this wide, slightly sadistic smile on her face, which is really worrying with the radiant damage she has in her hand. She says, "Oh, it's about time you showed up. But then again, you always did like making an entrance," and she just fires off this guiding bolt.
All right.
That's going
Woo!
to deliver another 34 points of radiant damage.
Very nice.
And then she's just going to go... Ugh. I guess she has to move closer to Anya. 'Cause she can't have her back to a wall, because collateral damage. She's gonna go...
At least it's not a bakery.
At least it's not a bakery.
If you watch Her in Honor, you know.
She's gonna go right there.
If you watch
Alright.
if you watch Revive Pandemic, you know. Frickin' poor Yorl's bar.
Okay. And of course, there's still one alive. Going right towards Nether.
Oh, she's also gonna yell at Nether. Nether! Get your ass up!
And they attack at advantage.
I would if I could right now.
Alright, that's a natural 19. And
I'm just enjoying the view.
as a viper bites your neck, 6 points of piercing. And I need a
That's
constitution
stinky.
save.
6 points of pierce. Oh fuck! I went down, so my rage isn't.
Yep. Back to normal damage.
Yep, con save.
Yep.
Come on, Nether, you can do this.
Alright, you're good there. Now, I'm going to attack you with the glaive
Oh.
at advantage. That's a, 21.
Ooh.
And that's 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay, well now I'm at 2 hit points out of dream.
And I need you to give me a constitution save.
Damn it. Unfortunate.
You just passed.
Oh.
Yes.
2 HP and a dream.
Is that
Right
a
now-
line?
Yes.
Right now, Violet's only goal is to try and get its attention away from you guys so you can actually heal, because she has
Alright.
most of her hit points.
Alrighty.
Good night.
It's Hati's turn. Samuel, you're on deck.
Armada.
Hati is going to let's see. Yeah, Hati's gonna go ahead and third level guiding bolt.
Third level guiding bolt. Go ahead. But keep in mind there is no advantage because the glowing is gone now.
Okay. Oh well, it's
What about
got
my
hit.
guiding bolt?
Her guiding bolt hit.
Oh, yours did. That's correct.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Yeah, because I was thinking about also the aiming restraining him. Okay.
The restraint. It's a grapple, not a restrain.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so seeing so 20.
This needs ice cream now.
Thank goodness this is an advantage.
Nice.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay, so that's gonna be 66.
About time you did something useful.
This is Hati, not Samuel. Samuel still needs to prove
About
himself.
time you did something, you know.
The emotional
Wow.
damage right there.
Oh my god.
Channel,
Hachi's
damn.
not even here to defend himself.
You just hear him say poggers.
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 Pew.
Actually, Hati, like just before he fires, he just kind of turns to Zokalis. See if I heal you next time.
Oh.
Oh my god, you said I know you.
That is actually what he would say too.
That is-
Oh my god.
Woo! You rolled really well there.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Very
Zokalis,
nice.
You motivated him. You motivated him.
Yeah.
You
Alrighty.
did it, Zokalis.
What I do, I am a motivator.
Motivation. Alrighty.
And that's gonna be his turn.
Samuel, it is your turn.
Okay. Considering the fact that he is, how's this guy looking?
He is pretty pissed. You all damaged him quite a bit.
Can I help you?
Okay, so Samuel's gonna see. Because he's being grappled, is that gonna give him disadvantage on dex saves?
It will not. It prevents him from moving.
Wait.
It also, with grapple, let's see, condition also affects move grapple creatures, yeah. So it becomes, it can then to benefit any bonus. So basically he can't fly right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Because he does have wings.
Okay.
Then why hasn't he flown the coop yet?
That's true.
Who's
Trying to. He's going after Roric.
I mean, if you see the way he's trying to escape.
I really thought he was going after Violet since she keeps hitting him with a bunch of radiant damage.
Well, that too, but fucking.
But yeah, he's pretty banged up there.
Okay.
What?
So,
What?
Samuel is going to.
No. This is not for kitties.
I heard that it was ice cream time.
You ignore me all night and sleep on the opposite side of the room. And the second I bring out Ben and Jerry's, suddenly you want to hang out with me.
So that, yes, this is how
That's
that's
how it works.
relationship works.
Look at shoulder.
You get a tiny bit of the vanilla portion.
Such a spoil. That's such a mom spoiling her children.
So he's gonna hold his right hand up.
Mm-hmm.
His Book of Shadows is gonna appear again. He's gonna wave his left hand over it. You're gonna see the pages kind of glow a second.
Well, you gotta finish it now. Go on.
He's gonna hold a hand out, and he's gonna bonus action
There.
Hex.
Okay.
Now you deal with your brain freeze.
And then for his attack action, for his attack action, we're still gonna go for Sacred Flame.
Okay. You rolled a 28. Yeah.
Okay.
He is stubborn.
Dexy boy. Okay. So that 16 rating does not go good. Okay. So he is hexed currently. So
Mm-hmm.
next time Samuel does do something, it is going to be a big one. Okay, that's gonna be.
All right. Now it's Anya's turn.
No one cares.
And let's see.
Wasn't she holding an action?
Nope. She was casting a spell. And thanks to with that bonus action, you see one of the stars begin to fly right towards him. And yep, he's gonna hit. She's gonna hit. Thanks to that. Blah 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 blah. The
Guiding bolt?
guiding bolt. Yes.
Oh, Violet helped her.
But
Oh.
if only you had blown her up.
Too much paperwork.
Ooh, that was horrible.
Could
And
have always said it was me.
as she you just see as it goes flying right towards him, it strikes, and you just hear him howl, and you hear him say, "This time in Infernal."
What? What? One
Yes.
moment. One
This whole time
moment.
he's been speaking to you telepathically.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I know Infernal.
Yep.
I do too.
All right, all you who speak Infernal, you'll hear him say this.
Oh.
Damn you! You're from that time. I recognize that.
Is he looking at Anya?
Who's he looking
Who's he looking at?
You hold special place in the heart of
Give me a second. I need to pull up my notes.
Oh, it's...
He's looking at
God.
Anya, isn't he?
He's looking at Anya this whole time.
I fucking knew it!
She really is old.
Yeah.
You hold a
I told you!
You hold a special place in the heart of the heretical king.
And as she approaches, you just hear her, as she's holding her sword, moves towards and says, "Indeed I do. After all, it was I who aided in undermining his lies." And strikes out. First attack. It is... And it's also flanking, so that's just hits. Second attack. Hits.
She kills him.
Nope. Nope, so only 2 out of 4, but the attacks hit.
She has 4 attacks.
The Fiend had 4 attacks
How do
too.
you think she fucked me up so bad?
I hate her. You see why I hate her? She's awful. No one likes her.
I could expect the Fiend to have 4 attacks, remember?
It's just hard to
I'm-
expect.
She's evil. No one likes her.
She's evil.
And then,
I'm starting to
She's
think
part of
maybe
a
there's
cult.
just a bit of jealousy.
as she strikes out, you just hear once more.
No, it was mine! It was mine!
As you see, as he's struggling, he's reaching out towards Roric. As he begins to disappear in dust.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Oh,
I'm gonna shoot Anya. I'm gonna shoot her.
what?
Are you actually shooting her right now?
He took our kill!
Her kill. Wait.
He stole my kill!
As it's disappearing, Nether's just gonna like kick its leg and be like, "Ha!
Yeah.
I got the last blow. I did it, guys.
Is
It's all thanks to
Miyuki,
me."
is Miyuki like actually aiming at Anya right now?
Find out. No one will know.
No, Samuel.
Too much paperwork.
Samuel's standing right next to her. Is she actually aiming at her?
Yeah,
Okay, good to know.
she's
Samuel
debating it.
Samuel-
She's
Samuel-
debating it.
Samuel puts his hand on her shoulder.
So,
no.
hold on. So as you see this, it's disappearing, and she looks over to both Hati and Zokalis
Fine, ignore Violet.
and Violet.
Okay, I feel better now.
And as it's beginning to disappear, she looks to you and says, "We must clear the blood, or it will return."
Anyone got a mop and bucket?
She's telling Hati and Zokalis this?
Give me an insight check.
Or is she just...
Can I actually insight check
Sure.
this too?
Sure, go ahead.
'Cause is she honestly putting Violet on cleanup duty? $17.
19.
From what you both can tell, what she's saying cleaning up, it's not exactly as in, oh, like mop and bucket as you say, but more get a sense that because of her stature and everything, it's probably more along the lines of purification.
Oh, that explains why she's looking at Violet.
But as you are all, as she's turning and looking to each of you as she moves forward, Nether,
Hi.
since you're standing that close, You see something. As the ash fades away, as it begins to pile, you see it focuses around a certain area. Because of you being so close, you see this. Seems to be around the size of a baseball,
Oh, fuck.
but covered in dust.
Very beaten and bloody, he's gonna use magic awareness.
As you use the magical awareness, you feel this chill down your spine. It feels very similar to that of what Roric carries.
Fuck.
And we're gonna take our break. Whew.
You, Anya.
Oh.
Fuck you.
2 hit points and a prayer.
Yeah, can you see? She's awful. No one likes her. She's just a meanie pants.
She didn't do anything.
Exactly. She didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, she completely disintegrated 2 dudes.
No.
No,
We
no.
did all that
we
work.
did
She
all the
stole
work.
We did all the
We
work.
did all the fucking work. He went in and stole the kill.
Wait, hold on, guys. I got the last blow. It's alright. You know, Anya got it, but I got
don't know,
the one kick in there.
That does seem kind of Inquisition, though. You know, have everybody else do all the work, then you swoop in and take the credit. That does sound about right.
I got one kick in. I got that one final kick in there. You know.
All right.
Ignore the
We'll
fact
be
that there
right
was
back,
gonna be
everyone.
lost
Don't go
practice.
away. We're going to have more Revive Pandemic in just a moment.
Oh my god.
Shoot that fiend. Out of frustration.
Welcome back.
We gotta play it.
Hi.
I'm joking.
They have a plan. Violet's just thankful her handsome gentleman's back.
So, we're gonna
But
go ahead and
he's
pick
in
up where we
armor
left
again.
off. So, as the battle has ended, and you find yourself in the battlefield once more, filled with ash, fire, the smoke, you all find yourselves in a strange silence. An uneasy tension as you find yourselves now in the presence of Anya.
Eesh. Question for the DM.
Yes.
Since she understood the infernal that was being spoken by possibly her father, heretical king, what does that mean anything to her?
Give me a religion check at advantage.
Religion. Because she's trying to figure out what is Anya's relation to that. So that is a
19.
19. Not the best roll.
The heretical king, you would know that as one of the lords one of the 9 lords of hell. The heretical king is one that is known for the lies and deceptions, basically like the heresies that are often leaked out into this world. He is the master of lies and deception, in causing people to go off in a direction that they find much more beneficial for them. Find it as in they believe it's their rightful place. It is said that many heresies are started because of people listening to the lies of the heretical king.
And the fact that Anya's apparently close to him should raise several red flags for her, should it not?
Maybe, maybe not.
That doesn't answer the question!
I mean, think back to the conversation that was just said.
Violet just starts forming a sacred flame and starts burning the ground where the blood is,
Okay.
muttering darkly and just cursing and just bah.
Yes, Samuel?
Samuel, from where he's standing, is gonna hold out his right hand and use telekinesis to pull the item that was dropped by the beast to him.
Okay. Can you, you're trying to do this stealthily, yes?
No. It's just, he's pulling it to him, and it's just, he's gonna
Okay,
have
so it's
hover
gonna
over
take
him.
you a moment, but Nether, you see it starting to move. As it seems to be being pulled towards somewhere.
He's gonna try and stop it.
Okay, how are you stopping it?
Oh god. Do it.
Sounds really stupid.
Do
Yes,
it.
it is.
But he's going because he's still in his circus outfit, by the way,
Oh,
guys.
oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
He's been fighting in like a low cut vest and shit, like
Oh,
full
no.
open back, really tight
But
pants.
Mardi Gras
Yeah,
never
it's
ends for Nether. Yes, Miyuki.
He's been fighting his magic mic this entire time.
Yes.
Just FYI, I got a storm going on in the background.
Okay.
So if I cut out, that's why.
No worries, totally understandable. Thanks for letting me know. So what are you doing, Nether?
So he wears gloves with this outfit, so he's going to take
Correct.
the glove off of his right hand and he's going to use his right hand, which has the 4-pointed star on it.
Okay. And you grab a hold of it.
Stop it. He knows this is really fucking stupid.
Roll me a wisdom save at advantage.
Nether.
He knows this is really fucking stupid.
Nether.
Do I hear them just keep saying Nether?
Oh, he's
Okay.
not whispering it.
18.
Okay. So you grab a hold of it.
I'm
And
concerned after encouraging this madness.
you see this. You
Oh,
you
the player
Sam.
is.
Yeah.
The character's
So
not one.
so you grab a hold of it. You're holding it.
What? I never
It
asked.
feels really warm in your hands. Like it feel like almost as if best way I can think of is like a modern comparison, but imagine you took warm bread out of a microwave.
Oh. That's fine.
And-
I'm partially fire.
But and Samuel, you'll see this as you're trying to pull it away. Nether grabs a hold of it,
Mhm.
and Zokalis, you're seeing this with your passive perception.
And Sam,
Is Violet seeing this with her passive perception?
What's your passive perception?
20.
I would say you notice something strange going on.
She stops like mid Sacred Flame, looks over with the raised eyebrow.
Samuel is just turning to the Nether. He's still pulling on it with telekinesis. He just kind of turns it over. What exactly is it that you're doing?
Holding it.
I've got it. And he's still like, still got his hand up, like waiting for the thing to come to him.
But I found it first.
Precious.
Yes,
Are you guys honestly playing Finders Keepers with something right now? Is that what's happening?
Roric walks over to Nether, and he puts a hand on Nether's shoulder and goes, "You don't want it."
Zokalis, you were saying something earlier.
No, he's fine. He's just.
Okay.
He knows that Nether has this symbol,
Mhm.
so he's just waiting patiently to see what the fuck's about to happen.
Mhm.
Damn it, Lucas.
I would like Roric, Samuel, and Nether to all roll me wisdom saves. Nether, you get yours at advantage again.
Is this because of a spell?
No,
Is this a charm?
it's not a charm.
Okay.
Is it fear?
No.
Okay, dirty 20.
Oh no. Oh no.
It went from a 20
No,
to an 8.
no!
Roric and Nether,
Oh,
Oh
Nether.
no.
Oh, Nether.
as you're holding
Okay.
this, you... Again, this is not a charm, just to clarify. But you feel this desire. You want to hold this. You want to keep this. You can't let the others have it. Roric, you feel that you need this. You need to keep it away from Nether. He does not deserve it. Definitely doesn't deserve it after all the trouble this has caused. If anyone should have it, you should.
Boy,
You know how to handle it.
here we go.
Wait,
I'm just
so
giving Nether a very a stern look.
so Nether feels a sense that he needs to keep this for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still aware that this thing is dangerous though?
Give me a wisdom check.
A wisdom check. Let's say this. 14.
Difficult to tell, but you have a feeling that you can tell just from that feeling alone, you're like, okay, something is seriously off here.
Something's off.
Does Violet see what it is?
Give me a perception check.
while all this is happening, it's still being pulled on.
But yeah, there's a three-way pull on from Roric, Nether, and Samuel.
I'm sort of like, I sort of have my hand on Nether's shoulder.
Okay.
16.
And I'm pulling it to make it so that I can make sure I have my eyes on it.
Mm-hmm. So as you are looking at this, Violet, you see what appears to be that of it resembles that of a beautifully encrusted red gem, but it's like a bright crimson blood red, but all around it seems to be various, almost like a black carapace of sorts that almost serves as a protection around it.
Does she know what it is?
Either Arcana or Religion check, your choice.
Okay, definitely religion. Because Arcana is poop. That is a 24.
You've heard of these things before, but you never really seen them in person yourself. There are these things that come from those who are deemed worthy. Worthy of those of the 9 Lords of Hell. It is said that those who are in possession of one are given recognition, and in some cases are granted particular gifts, you might say. It's essentially the same as giving someone a position of authority. It is what is known as, what you've heard in tales, the heart of the Fiend.
Does she know, with that check, if it's dangerous?
It's fiendish.
It's fiendish.
Oh. Oh
So-
dear.
Yeah, holding on to this.
Okay, next question. Does Anya see it? Because this is a bit out of Violet's expertise.
In fact, as you are looking, you see that her eye, like you could just see from her eyes, they're looking directly at those 3 who are fighting over this heart of the Fiend. You see the star like halos, the stars just still circling around her as she's looking.
I take it that's not a good thing.
It is not.
What do we do with it?
This is usually where the Exorcists take control of the situation. We need to contain these. Cannot destroy them.
It's fiendish.
These?
Can't we just light it on a fire with she holds up her sacred flame.
The issue is that hearts of the Fiend, as she approaches, she's saying this as she's explaining this, she's approaching you 3. As it is said about the hearts of the Fiends, it is not just an item or something like a sword or a pearl. It is a living organ. An organ of a fiend. A greater
Ew.
fiend.
Ew.
Well, she's saying this Nether's just slowly taking out a dagger.
Can we not... Wait, I don't know if I saw the dagger. Do I see the dagger?
Are you trying to hide it, Nether?
I mean, he's trying to hide it from.
Okay,
Roric,
sleight of hand check.
But
Can I tell what she means when she says these, when she's referring to the heart of the Fiend? Does it seem like she knows about the one that Roric has given context?
Give me an insight check.
9.
it's a 9.
And can Samuel use telekinetic shove to try to pull the heart of the Fiend closer?
So that's a 20.
We would have to do a contested strength check, so give me a moment.
And the bear spirit is gone, so no advantage.
Roric, as you have a feeling that the fact that she said that these may mean she's laying on. You get the feeling that she probably is revealing a little bit of the cards that she's holding. In the sense that, from what you remember your conversations, it seems that she might even know your secret.
Oh god.
Also,
See, she's awful.
Samuel, since you're trying to pull it towards you, and I'm gonna need Nether and Samuel to both roll me strength checks.
Oh, okay.
Samuel, yours is at advantage considering the telekinesis situation.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi. You're going
Nether-
against the barbarian, buddy.
Nether is holding onto it as you're trying to shove it away from him. He's holding it still, just like as if he's holding a baseball in a vice grip hold. Yes, Miyuki.
I was gonna say, like in character, you could see her eyes if anyone's like paying attention, like flickering back and forth between her regular color and blue.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nether, dear.
Nether has the dagger. He's looking around at everyone. He knows this
Nether?
is bad. This is for everyone. Oh,
Nether?
good. He's gonna stab it.
Nether?
He's gonna stab what?
He's gonna stab the heart.
Okay, and what are you using a regular dagger?
It's a poison dagger,
Okay,
but it's just a normal dagger. And
roll me a d100 real quick.
Poison.
Oh God.
God.
It's a poison dagger, but it's normal.
It's normal until he activates the poison. A
Again, I
D100?
need you to roll me d100.
Yeah, he's just.
Is her handsome gentleman still huge?
Ooh.
Oh no, he's
Yeah.
he's shrinking down as this is all happening. But
22.
all right. As you stab at it, Nether, you hit it with such precision, but then you see before you, the dagger shatters into many shards like glass.
My dagger!
With that moment of shock, would Samuel be able to yank the heart from him?
Give me another strength check.
Here we go.
Can to assist this? Can Violet just look at Nether and be like, Nether, dear, can you please give me a hand and let go of it so you can help me
Aw.
with something?
As he
Oh,
lets
he's
go of
really
it,
distracted
the
with
Samuel
that.
instantly, with the shove, it goes right towards Samuel.
Works
Oh,
every time.
He's holding it up just above his hand. He's not actually coming into physical contact with it. He closes his fist, and it's gonna disappear in a white flame.
Is it?
Zokalis's eyes are going to instantly start turning electric blue as he looks over to Samuel.
I thought you
What
said
are
that
you
couldn't be
doing?
destroyed.
He turns to He turns to he turns to Violet. No, but it can be banished.
Give me a deception check, Samuel.
Can I roll an insight on that?
I'll
Will I
allow it.
roll against that?
You can roll against it. You can roll an insight too, Zokalis.
And
Having
also
the
gonna-
having the
I'm
That
also
sort of
going to
proto
roll
charm.
insight on
And
that.
having
I'm
that
also gonna
proto charm.
roll. I'm also gonna roll Darkland's luck.
Okay.
with that proto charm, Roric would be like wondering where the fuck it is, and he'd be
It's
focused
gonna
on
be-
it.
Fair.
it's gonna be
Okay.
23.
23.
Gotta-
So, Zokalis and Violet, you see right through this. You just saw also the dagger was shattered, so
Does
Rest in
Anya
peace.
see through it?
she
Dagger.
seems to be looking at Samuel and has the sword with the pointed right at Samuel.
Gun sword.
Yeah, the gun sword is
Can-
pointed at her.
Alright, can we please stop pointing swords at each other? Anya.
Who do you serve?
Fucking nobody to my knowledge.
Not you.
I know I'm speaking for him because you have a fucking sword pointed at him. Honestly, every time. Sword pointed at people. Can we not have a normal conversation?
Violet, if you try to interfere with this, you will be interfering with the orders of the Exorcists. Samuel, who do you serve?
He looks directly to Anya. He's gonna move up right about here,
Mm-hmm.
looking her dead in the eye. I serve my people. I serve my family, and no one else. Now, I have acquired knowledge over many, many years because as the magic has flown to my family, I have, as to the short end of the stick, I've learned many, many techniques. And spending much time around the Inquisition, I learned ways to handle certain magical artifacts. So, using my knowledge, I studied outside the realms of the Inquisition as well. So, I've learned techniques that perhaps you may not be too aware of, but I am able to relocate an object to somewhere safe, to where it would not be accessed, and it will be far outside the reach of the city, which, considering the fact that you want it stored, means, guess what? It's contained, and it's outside of the realm of these walls. Now, can we get on to the task at hand?
Roll me a deception check.
Would
15.
Oof.
All right.
This is spicy.
yeah.
So Samuel, are you for Zokalis? Are you telling the truth? In what
Yes,
way?
you can-
And are you telling the
you
full
can-
truth or half truth?
Full truth, because he essentially isn't lying. He did have to study different forms of magic. He has magical books in his room, which Zokalis would have seen while he was there. And he essentially did spend time with the Inquisition. He did learn magics outside the Inquisition. And he has learned how to deal with magical items. So he is telling the truth.
Well, I think Zokalis is the only one who understands and knows what is going on with Samuel. Zokalis is a little concerned. Where the hell
Yeah.
does Heart went, and if it went to his friend? So when he says, "I just banished it," that's kind of what he's not buying. He knows that you've been through all this stuff. He's wondering what the fuck happened to the Heart, because you're like, "I banished it, and that's it." And would he be able to tell if that was, because you said it had a white flame? But is that a banishment spell, DM, that Zokalis would recognize?
You have never seen him use any sort of technique or magic like that.
His eyes are still electric blue, staring at Samuel, but he's not outing him to the Inquisition. He's letting him talk.
Roric is sort of feeling a bit betrayed right now. Because if that's true, because he didn't roll high enough on it,
Yeah.
to tell if that was a lie or not. But he's feeling kind of betrayed if that's true, that he knows how to get rid of one of them, just like that, this entire time.
Violet has become eerily quiet.
You can feel
Heather's just relieved that it's gone.
You can feel, Samuel. You can feel the Anya's eyes digging right through you, just piercing, just as a spear easily breaking through a chainmail. Due to the circumstances that we are in, We will come back to this later. But she slowly walks towards you, Samuel. And I'm going to send you a DM.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, since for those of you who do not, for those of you who have observant, you can't read it because she is wearing a mask.
Fucking mask.
Yep. Hi, Nacho.
My emotional
Nacho.
support kitty.
In emotional
look at
support
your baby.
nachos.
Look at your baby. It's like he kind of he's
like,
a
"Mom,
bit
you're touching me."
disturbed, but he's not disturbed enough to like go.
No, you
Oh,
have
no,
to
he,
stay.
now he is.
You have to
Now he
stay.
is.
You have to stay. Mama needs you because Anya's being a bitch and no one loves her. Yet you get it. You don't like her either. I love you.
Nacho doesn't like her to the point where he doesn't even want to be near the laptop.
Oh, your pubs.
Wait.
Aw. Toe beans.
Toe beans.
Oh,
You guys got booped by the toe
I
beans.
got pooped.
A
beans.
legendary event.
You know
Toe
that is
beans.
much needed after all of this.
Wait, other toe beans. Eh.
More toe
2
beans.
hit points and a
More
prayer.
beans.
More
More
beans?
Toe beans. Toe beans. Toe beans. Toe beans.
And after she whispers this to you, Samuel, she turns and walks back to Violet.
And as
Oh,
she's
great.
walking, back to Violet, she probably just hear from behind her from Samuel.
It didn't
He's
pick
gonna
up
like
on
blows a
my...
kiss at her.
Violet has her arms crossed and has a rather stony expression on her face as Anya walks towards her.
How does her handsome gentleman react to that?
He's just watching quietly, just like he's just standing there looking. First looking at Anya, then back to Samuel. Anya, Samuel, then looking back to Violet as things have been going on. He's just staying quiet the entire time.
As he does. Violet would expect nothing less.
And you would actually you'll actually hear something in your mind. Give me a moment. Something
More
new
secret
DM.
messages.
Yep.
Oh god, did she go through the same thing Violet did? Oh god, I feel
Well,
sorry for her now.
All the
Ugh.
tensions are like.
She could have
slowly-
messaged you the entire time, but you've just been blocking her out.
I mean,
Well,
for
tensions
fairness,
are
you would too. She's a
slowly
bitch. No one
easing.
likes
Nether-
her.
Nether's kind of just on his knees mourning his dagger.
At least it wasn't your dragon dagger.
It was not.
At least it wasn't that
It was
one.
this dagger that he's had on him for a long time that he's never actually used.
First time you use it, you sure the
It
dagger wasn't just
shatters.
actually made of glass?
At least it wasn't your Vorpal Greatsword.
Yeah!
God.
Good thing I didn't go with my original plan, huh?
Yeah, you almost did that.
Yeah, I did.
That would have been
but
much more devastating.
That would have hurt so badly.
You've had that since the beginning.
Not the beginning.
That's like
but
your
yeah.
Moonlight Greatsword that's been carried over throughout all your
And-
games.
And as she's continuing to walk away, she stops and looks to you, Zokalis. I will turn a blind eye from our meeting. Don't let this opportunity go to waste. And she
Technically-
leaves.
Dungeon Master,
Yes.
because it is a message, I'm guessing it's message. So
Mhm.
she can reply. and she
Isn't that
sends-
sending?
No, if it's message.
You can reply to message, you can't reply to sending.
No, you can't reply to sending. You just can't
Oh, wait,
reply
you
to
can
message.
reply.
Well, fine. Well, she's
No.
still within 60 feet. She just hears in the back of her head this message.
Message: the target and only the target can reply in a whisper.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Well,
That
she used
only they can
telepathy
hear.
for that, so that way she doesn't have to whisper.
Okay.
Still rather stony faced, and then she looks down at her skirt, and the edges are singed.
Are we not gonna tell her about delaying?
Anya!
What?
She stops, looks over her shoulder.
She walks up. Is there any way you can delay the funeral a couple of days?
And for what reason?
If I'm able to remove whatever afflicts the body and get it back to its original state, I might be able to bring him back.
Give me a persuasion check.
So we're not gonna like tell her about the whole Cambion thing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
no,
Nether.
No, but I feel like we should.
no,
Maybe.
not yet.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
15.
Even though I have been given full authority, as the Exorcists have been given authority for this, for the security, I do not have much in the way of influence regarding these personal matters. But think of it as me returning that favor. As she just glances over at the spot where you had seen her and Miyuki fighting not too long ago.
Thank you. I hadn't intended for that to happen to the past Viscount, and I would rather like to make amends for it. Even if it's just getting him back to his original state for the funeral.
Just remember, the time is limited. Even I
If
can
you
only
could buy
stop
me-
things for so long.
Even if you could just buy me 10 days, because that's how long I have until the spell no longer is useful.
Hati would pipe up and say 20 if I'm allowed to help.
Again, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
And if there's nothing else,
She looks to the group. Is there anything else?
I still feel like maybe we should tell her.
Nether.
Just a little bit, no?
Samael, is there anything else we need to tell her?
Samuel, so Zokalis, go ahead.
Zokalis is gonna look to Nether as more like a sterner, like older brother kind of look that he's never really given him before, but
It's
he's
his
like
dad
dead
look.
ass serious. Where he's
It's
like,
a dad look.
Nether, no, it's not. He's just like Nether.
Okay.
Just
I still feel like it might be a good idea, but okay.
And Samuel turns to Anya and walks toward her. I know that you don't trust me. I know that you are held to your duties. But I am duty bound as well. As I said, I serve my people and my family. Currently, a member of my family is possibly enthralled by some sort of creature. Something that this group has run into before they call the Cambion.
That
Sarah.
bitch just.
Seraph is the one who is involved with the Cambion. And if that's the case, then his actions as of late may not have been his own. I am trying to prevent him from being the victim of certain forces outside of my complete control. I'm trying to steer things in a way that will allow us to potentially subdue him and deal with this creature. But I need your help. And as much as I don't like you, I am asking you politely, please help me save my brother.
She steps towards you.
Violet's gonna take a step to the side because she does not want to get between that. She has some self-preservation left in her.
You are correct. I don't trust you. However, it seems you are now aware of what I've noticed for quite some time now.
Look, I knew it.
Okay, now I think she's a bitch.
Telling you.
Even though that we act in a particular manner, different from the confessors,
Mm-hmm.
we still have a process at which we are bound to. It is the same as what happened during I'm trying to find it. Give me a second.
Is it the Great Scourge?
Yeah, the Great Scourge, yeah. It is because of the events of the Great Scourge that we made sure we stick to this process.
Does the Great Scourge mean anything to Zokalis? Does he know what that is?
Give me a history check.
Violet's face.
That's not what he lived through, right? That was the 1,000-year war that he lived through.
Violet's face does like scowl at the mention of the Great Scourge.
So it's the one that you were alive for. Zokalis was the Unification War, which was what created the Draconian Empire.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna skip it.
6. Never mind.
I'm gonna see if I know what it is, but I'm gonna roll disadvantage. because
Yeah,
of
you would
Roric's
definitely be
upbringing.
disadvantage.
What in the world is the Great Scourge?
Well, okay then.
Roric, not Roric. Nether, just stand there and look pretty, dear.
So, and Sammy, you would know the Great Scourge was basically a conflict that actually began between members of the Inquisition. It was like, well, there was a civil war going on. There was a civil war among the Inquisition. Now, Roric, you would basically know that it was just part of a greater conflict that's the limit of your knowledge, just because it is something that was kind of kept hidden. But that's why you know it, Samuel, is because of your family.
Not my history.
Yeah, basically. But as you ask this, Nether, Anya answers. The Great Scourge was a conflict that emerged among the Inquisition before the creation of the Order of Confessors and the Exorcists. We used to be one. However, when the War of the Covenant, the Covenant War, as also known as the Draconian Civil War, by those outside the country, it was revealed that during that time that those who were fighting alongside with the Emperor of that time, it was revealed that the Emperor himself had actually committed a grave offense against not only the people, but also against the Lightbearer himself. He proclaimed himself as essentially the God Emperor, and had killed the Patriarch of that time.
He's just nodding.
Quick question for the DM. Was this also the one where the thing with Callan happened?
It is during that same time. Yeah, it's basically the aftermath of St. Callan's death where this war happened.
Nether roll an intelligence save after hearing all
It's
those big
also
words.
it's also the aftermath of St. Callan being burned to the stake.
St. Cal was burned at his stake. What?
Aye, he was.
Inquisition history is dark.
You have
Actually,
no
I
idea.
rolled a natural 20 on religion a while back when we were in where was it? Iveron? We were in Iveron, and I had recalled information about St. Callan from my time there.
Yeah.
So would I have remembered hearing about him being burned at the stake, or is that?
Oh, that was part of the whole.
Inquisition?
That was part of the whole martyrdom.
Okay.
But as as Violet explains this, Anya looks over to Zokalis. Indeed, we don't exactly have a clean history.
No, we seem that some of it
don't.
as the rest of us.
But this happened after it was the only way this was revealed was because of someone who has been lost to history had found that information and brought it to light. The Inquisition of old had him executed as a traitor.
So this person gave y'all useful information and you killed him?
It was the
You see why?
It was the Lord Inquisitors of the
Ultimate.
time.
Yeah, but he still give you.
It's complicated. Weren't you there though? She says, looking at Anya.
I was there. I took part in the Great Scourge.
You were there?
I told you she's old.
How old are you?
The Great Scourge happened roughly about 50 to 60 years ago.
Oh, okay, that's not as old as I thought. I was about to be like, if you said like
I am 113.
hundreds, or- oh.
Go put your dagger back together.
But yes, I was part of the Great Scourge, and she looks directly at Violet. I'm part of the reason your order even exists.
And I thank you every day for that. She's actually saying that with like the most sincerity ever.
I can't tell if she's being sarcastic with that one or not. I think that's the first like nice thing she said about you.
But again, our methods are different. We each have our own ways of ensuring the security of the Empire. But as you know, especially if any of you have hunted, to get close to your prey, we need to learn everything about them so you can capture them, dead or alive.
How long have you known How long have you known that it's been a Cambion?
I had my suspicions when they initially requested our assistance. It seemed odd that they'd be asking for this sort of issue in which we never really had any qualms. But of course, when they had mentioned about the Master of Beast followers, we had to follow as we were ordered to. But the whole time, I've been trying to look for evidence. There have been some behaviors that caught my eye, especially with you all getting involved with Seraph. And it's because of that my suspicions have been correct. But if I am to do anything with him, I'm going to need physical evidence.
A thought. A thought. She gestures to Zokalis. What if I look into his mind? See the memory that he saw? Would that be enough?
No.
What
It
do you mean
wouldn't.
no? Why would I lie? I get nothing out of lying.
It's not physical evidence.
I don't care about you lying. You have no need to be in my mind.
Well, fine, just go and make this much more difficult than it has to be.
Welcome
What
to
if
Trial by
we-
Fire. And he looks back over to Anya.
And
Samuel turns
Zokalis
to-
is not exactly wrong either. Yes, Samuel.
Oh, well, like, wait, he's still here hiding out.
Okay. Anyone could argue that that the memory had been manipulated, even if one doesn't have such gifts. Then, of course, as she gestures to you, Violet, rumors do spread about the confessors.
What
if
about
it came
Miyuki?
from an exorcist?
What about Miyuki's charm
Or Miyuki.
that they were under?
They could just argue that it was just insanity, or even that Miyuki acted on her own accord.
What
From
if
my
you-
understanding, insanity is permanent.
No, there's temporary insanity. It's not fun.
She would know. And she says this with your passive message. You can say she's saying this completely ironically, but dead serious.
What if you
Violet just looks at her and goes, ha.
witnessed it yourself? Would that be enough evidence?
Unfortunately, even someone as high rank as Anya would need a physical piece of proof. Otherwise, it's hearsay. The easiest would be a signed confession.
But even then, that could be. But even then, that can also be a struggle because they could say they were under duress.
What if you
Yeah.
brought you the body of a champion?
If you are able to somehow get a hold of the body of a Cambion, that would certainly be useful. It's difficult to have one, as when they die, per se, they turn into ash, as you had seen with those fiends.
So we would need to keep it. Not kill it, but somehow incapacitate it.
Even in a torture state. That's right up
I
your
am
alley.
good with that. I am good with that.
That surprises me none.
Or we bring the Cambion out in front of a squad of exorcists.
Is there
You
any
can't be a mass
way-
hallucination if a lot of individuals all have the same perception.
Actually, there is a spell called hallucinatory terrain that can cause a mass hallucination.
Though
There's also illusions.
Well, there's also major image.
although, I wouldn't entirely discount his idea. Though that begs the question: how would we do that?
Is there any way to trap it on our plane? Because last time it got away.
Violet looks at Anya. She'd be the expert.
There is a way.
Although she looks at. Quick question for the dungeon master, just from my memory. Her handsome gentleman used to be an exorcist?
No, he would never was an exorcist.
Right, okay, never mind.
If we can keep it from teleporting away again. Maybe?
Isn't there containment circles?
There is. But again, we need to provide some physical evidence, because if I try to do this, even someone who has been around as long as it could be seen as going rogue.
If we were to levy charges against him and pull Seraph into, for example, a zone of truth, would that be enough?
If we can at least get a physical evidence, I would have every authority to use to use whatever we need to actually, whether contain the Cambion, extract a confession. I need something solid.
What about the letter?
Something tangible.
The letter that Samuel gave you.
It is a step in the right direction. But we also need one more. Something. Even the letter, as old as that, could be brought into question of its legitimacy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes, Miyuki.
This is the same Cambion that
Yep.
got in my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She's gonna bring up, what about me?
In what way?
This Cambion is what possessed me to attack you and the rest of you. And gave me the ability to summon those creatures. Isn't there a way to, I don't know, backtrack a spell that was cast on me to him and link it?
Cambions have the natural ability to charm people. It is not even considered a spell. But if there was something from your memory from which you had seen, if you had been alongside the Cambion for as long as you have been,
Actually, yes.
then you might have a way to find some evidence.
Where were you when the Cambion possessed you?
Well, I remember I was following you, and then I heard this voice, and I followed it into a back alley. And it kind of beckoned me over, and... Look, it's not as bad as it sounds, okay? He was...
It's exactly as bad as it sounds.
Why
Stranger
is it-
danger.
Why is it always back alleys?
It's always bad
And-
colors.
Samuel turns to Miyuki. You know, for some reason, I feel like you've been spending far too much time around Nether.
Well,
Violet just pats Nether on the head, realizing they all have been picking on him today. It's alright, Nether dear.
well. Once you have decided how to go about things, and once you find that evidence, come to me. Then I'll be able to assist you. Until then, it's
Thank
best
you,
we not
Anya.
see each other again. Until then.
We appreciate the help.
Then she turns and walks away.
And thus, the sparks of friendship between Anya and Violet
Nope.
ensue.
Pigs would sooner fly.
Since Anya did agree to, I guess more or less agree to help, Samuel kind of gives her, like a respectful bow, and just says thank you.
Mhm.
Violet's just gonna walk over to her handsome gentleman, muttering darkly about having to get along with Anya. Just.
As you're
Did you
doing
have
this,
fun climbing roof?
Go ahead.
Did you have fun climbing roofs?
Did you have fun talking to Anya?
Oh.
And he's just like, and he just takes the hold of the tail, just and says, as he just slightly pats and says, exactly.
He knows where to hit you.
Jeez.
Well, when you work together for a little over 3 years, you start to get to know somebody, or at least you should. Okay. Alright, she should be able to buy us at least a couple of days.
Is she talking about Aeon or about Anya?
Violet's talking about Anya to the group. She's still
Okay.
staying beside her handsome
For
gentleman.
the 3 years, okay.
No, yeah, so she's talking about her handsome gentleman, about working with him for 3
Okay,
years.
that's what I meant.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's worked with him for a little over 3 years, as she stated previously.
Okay.
Working with.
Oh boy.
Does Miyuki actually say that?
You know what? Yes, why not?
Oh no.
Violet actually pauses for a second, looks at Miyuki. Yes, working with. As I was saying about Anya, she is very good at her job, so she should be able to buy us at least a couple of days.
I wonder if this is what my master was talking about when they say a man and a woman really love each other.
Violet is resisting everything in her power to throw her crystal blade at Miyuki.
Oh my god. Roric is just like, he's like holding one of his arms and he looks still very visibly beaten up. He's like,
Oh, right, come here.
I need to go.
Hold still, hold still.
rest."
Do not move. Do not move. She just puts her hands on either side of his face, just like boom.
It's just,
Hold still. Because if you move a lot, I might mess up and make it worse. And she is going to cast a 4th level Prayer of Healing. And you get back 22 points of health.
Alright, 2 HP and a dream.
22 HP. No, now I'm at 24, so nice. Thank you.
And basically anyone else that is within 30 feet of her, no wait, within 10 meters gets that 22 health back.
No longer 2 HP and a dream.
So,
Roric no longer has to hold his arm, and he's just like, still very sore, but he's like,
Good, it didn't mess
Thank
up
you,
this
Violet.
time. You're welcome.
got like a bruise.
By
on his
the
neck.
way, and she just like holds his face looking at him. Mind telling me what the Fiend was talking about when he said you had something of his?
Yes. We do mind. Please get off, my friend.
He doesn't seem to mind.
She hears from behind her.
I'm still standing behind Violet, so.
That's to see if I can resist it at all. Okay, that's an average. So Roric is like an average person. He's like, sorry, I thought you already knew from our conversation from before, but if you haven't put it together, leave it at that.
I'm guessing you either have one of those things or
Guessing
Or
you
what?
need to get your hand off of my friend's face.
Yeah, Rorik's just gonna step away.
Alright,
He's
let's
gonna-
go.
Yeah.
I don't care either way. I'm not an exorcist, I don't deal with that shit. As long as
It's
you're
like
not hurting me, my handsome gentleman, anyone in this group, you do what you do.
Insight check as well.
Hey, you do you, man.
Today is Instigate the Inquisition Day.
Oh my god.
Violet is being 100% truthful. She does not care.
Melanie is still around. She completely left the scene.
Anya had
Yeah,
left the
yeah.
scene.
Anya had left the scene. That's the only reason Violet was doing this now.
Asking, like, freaking interrogating Roric.
Oh no, if I was interrogating you, dear, you'd be strapped to a chair and I'd be having all kinds of fun now.
Not one word, Nether.
That was too late.
I'm getting faster than you, old man. I'm getting faster.
And he'd be watching. She says, gesturing to her handsome gentleman.
Also kinky.
If Samuel, oh god,
Nether.
if Samuel were in a better mood, he would have a response to that. But considering his mental state right now, he does not. Unfortunately,
Future is now, old man.
Violet just ruffles Rorik's hair. Just be careful. you're a good man. I hate to see something happen to you. So,
Do I believe that she thinks I'm a good man?
do you want to roll an insight check?
I already did. And it's average as shit.
All right, 1 second.
While this is happening, you just see that Enoch's just staring at you, Roric, and says, as he just says, "You remind me of a merchant,
So,
a paranoid merchant."
Not wrong.
So,
I feel like he's about to cast a spell on me or something. Jesus.
There's that paranoia coming out.
yeah. So Samuel.
That's not one. So, actually, but she is being honest. She does think he's a good man.
Okay.
Go
So
for it.
Samuel from right here, is gonna kind of start walking back towards where they came from. But as he's heading back with his back to Anya. Nah,
Anya's not there.
Yeah, nah.
Violet.
She's already gone.
sorry.
Violet.
Yeah,
It's
Violet.
late.
Sorry.
Give him some credit. It's late.
With his back to Violet, he's going to whisper to Roric in Elvish. Find me later.
Or what? You later?
Find me later. And he just kind of keeps it. He heads back to where they came to the meeting spot from earlier.
How
Okay, keeping me out of
Hey, you-
fun
you-
stuff.
You mean
you whispered that to Roric, yes? Is that what you just
Yes.
said?
Yeah.
As you pass by Zokalis, he'll, in passing, you don't even have to stop. You'll just hear him say, "You and I need to talk." As you continue walking by him.
Oh,
Violet just links arms with our handsome gentleman. I'm exhausted. This has been a long, draining day. We should sleep.
Samuel turns to Zokalis and then looks to gives Zokalis a look, shifts his eyes to Roric, and then back to Zokalis, almost to say you two.
Enoch just looks to Violet. And as he starts walking, he says, "It is time for you to sleep."
You're sleeping tonight. You're not doing that whole sleeping while sitting up thing again. It's not good for your back or your neck.
Not enough beds.
Then we'll share. It's not the first time.
Nether?
I love how the Roric just instantly looks to Nether, who's just casually snacking.
The eyebrows did go up, though. The thought was there.
I saw it.
It was the slow process of words.
So as you're all making your way back,
Oh my God.
as you're all making your way back to Talus's bachelor pad, we're gonna end our session there for tonight.
Yay.
Chaos.
Yeah,
Wow. That
I
was
totally didn't kill all these guys.
That was so fucking terrifying.
That was fun.
I think that's like the
That
first
was a
time
lot
that
of
I've actually, as a player,
Mhm.
had Roric go down.
Yep. It was also the first time Nether. Actually, no. This is the third time Nether went down.
Yeah, this is the third time. First was
This
with
was
the
the third time now. It's gone down.
no, there was three. There was three. I'm pretty sure. There was the dragon in the in where is it? Ithin, I
The
think?
dragon and the rats.
Yeah, the dragon, the rats, and the
He's gone down. No, because he went down. He went down in the sewers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
wow.
No, he's gone down quite a bit. He's a dumb boy.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Well, we're going to go ahead and end it there for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with us. It's been awesome having you all here. Hope to see you again. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see what's going on because Father's Day, so it's a little up in the air. But next week, we will be back with more Revived Pandemic. Have a good night,
There
everyone.
are
Stay
no
safe.
fathers in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Only dead families.
On that
Oh my
note,
God.
have a good night, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you all again next time.
Good night, everybody.